Nut.
Hello? Not that 0 inches wide. I hate when my knit is 2D. I hate it when my knit is 2D. It's kind of rough. I won't let you death roll. I mean, you can death roll on your own. You can do a little death roll if you want. But it's not going to happen in service area, at least for now. Who knows? Maybe in the future. Hi, Batwing. Hello, everyone. Hello. How y'all doing? How's y'all doing? I feel like I think some of the BTTV emotes, are they still, something feels like it's, okay, no, they're working, I guess. Okay. For some reason, it was like not working for me for a minute. But anyway. I'm still sick. I'm sorry. I'm feeling not great today. I hope y'all are doing good. How are you, Sam? Not great. I'm just like woke up on the wrong side of the bed kind of day. Just like a general like over it before it began kind of day. Hello, Comey. Welcome, Foot. Welcome, Foot. So yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. Well, if you can only stream for 8 hours, that's okay. Yeah. I'm afraid I'm only going to be able to do like 24 hours of like the 72 hours expected. Not really. Me neither. It's stupid, but unfortunately The Sims 2 exists. But fortunately, not unfortunately. Not unfortunately. Fortunately. Unfortunately? Yeah. I don't know. It seems like a lot of people are just like off today. Like just like not doing great. I woke up at 5 a.m. because I was feeling awful. I took a cough drop, drank some water, and then I took a nap and woke up in cold sweat. Yuck. Yikes. That sucks. Does that feel like, I feel like that little sound effect is really quiet. Maybe it's just me. Today's a weird day. Hi, Sandwich. I heard a noise. Oh, it's Miss Olive Oil. Hello, Melanoob. Service area. Yeah, they feel quiet. The alerts feel quiet.
Service area.
I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Oh yeah, it might just be me. Sorry. Anyway. But hello. Thank you, Melanoob. Thank you. Sorry. I'm all over the place today. I hope all the sicklings are able to feel better soon. Get better, sicklings. Fellow sicklings. Yeah. So like my plan today. Here's the plan. All right. Here's the lesson plan for the children. Okay. Honestly, God, the Equinox does weird things. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I think you're right. Ross told me it looked like I was holding on just for the sake of it. Wait, that's so terrible. That's so funny. That's terrible. Just for spite. Just for spite. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, so the plan today, the basic plan today, normally when we do like a service area day, we'll do, because I think service area usually takes us 3 to 4 hours to record. And then after that point, we move on to something else, usually like Sims 3 or even like another Sims 2 hood or something like that. Today, I think because I'm feeling not great and stuff, I think we're going to just focus on getting service area recorded. And then after it's done, we're done for the day. I'm done for the day. That's kind of where I'm at. I'd like to really get service area recorded and ready to edit in the next few days. But that's kind of where I'm at. That's the plan. Your boss is so real for this. But yeah. So I'm going to try to do my best. And there's a chance that like as we get going, I feel better or whatever. But And it's always hard, like, to say, okay, I'm done now after like a shorter amount of time. Like, it's hard. Like, literally on Sunday, I'm like, I think I need to just stream less, and then we ended up still having a 5-hour stream, like stream less that day. And we still had a 5-hour stream because I have a hard time being like, okay, bye. You know what I mean? So it's like, yeah. So we're just gonna chill today. We're gonna get service area sorted. And one thing I will say is I did, once again, because I'm terrible, I'm always swapping things out. I put the community time mod back in and removed the story progression. I'm always swapping them. I decided I was in the mood. I was in the community time mod mood for now. That might cause us to end up taking a little bit longer anyway in playing, to where it's going to fill us out to like a 4-hour. You know what I mean? Rather than the time sync that happens with story progression. We'll see. Depends on what's going on, which also I'll explain a little bit more when we get to the actual hood. But I was kind of trying to like follow sort of the layout of the town for what households were going to play within the hood. And I ended up, originally we were going to probably end up playing the orphanage household next. But I decided I think I want to tack that one on at the end for kind of multiple reasons. For one, just because like with our other hoods that we play on stream here, orphanage at the end kind of becomes like the thing, like that's the cap of the hood is the orphanage or whatever. And also I had to make some changes to the orphanage, and I don't really have the spoons to try to explain those changes right now. The mods know what I'm talking about, but I don't feel like I don't think I have the ability to eloquently explain the choices that were made, because I try not to change most things in the hood unless I absolutely have to, and that was a situation where I did. But it's like a whole long story, and I don't feel like dealing with it today. So we're gonna play a different, like, more regular household. That'll be kind of interesting. We're playing the Rhodes household today, which is the home of Zelda, who has popped up quite a few times as like a walk by at a few households. And she's like I think she's got a story to figure out. She's like a little messy, and she's got her own like at home salon. That's kind of interesting. So we'll have like a little at-home business thing going on. Yeah, Zelda the icon. High score. I'm frankly obsessed with how common orphanage are. I know. They've become a thing. Every one of my hoods has an orphanage right now. Just about. I mean, everyone we play regularly has an orphanage. Hi, tasty little, fluffy little dumplings. You always come in with a fun name for everybody. Thought my dad would get skinny once he lost his winter coat. Turns out he's just a little chunk now. Oh, spring is coming when my cat starts to get skinny. He's so small suddenly. That'll be, yeah. The pony is probably going to start. My pony's probably going to start shedding soon. And she's like, it's like night and day, the difference. Hi, Kaylee. Hello. Haven't made a live stream lately, but caught up on VODs. Oh, I appreciate that. I hope you enjoy. Hope you're enjoying. I try my tiny best. You do. But yeah, so that's kind of the plan today. One of my cats and my dog is shedding a lot. My dog is also chonky. Yeah, with the donkey and the pony, they take a really long time to shed. Like, obviously they're like even though they're miniatures, they're still like a big animal that takes a long time to shed. And like there's a few months where I can just be like out there every day brushing them and it still doesn't stop. But it's hard because the donkey starts shedding a lot later for some reason. They like hang on to their winter coat a lot longer. And there's been times in the summer where we've had to shave her because she hasn't finished shedding yet and she's like too hot. Mostly when she was younger. We haven't had to now, more recently, but it'd be like the middle of July and she's still got half of her winter coat. And it's like, girlie, you got to let it go. By the time she's done with it, it's already winter again. So it's like, what are you doing? What are you doing? unironically, I just chugged some down. Moose shedding? Oh, is that moose as in animal name? My brain's not working today. Moose as in like a real moose or as in a pet named Moose? Yes. uh as in the animal. Okay. uh the antler shedding, yes, yes. That's a little different. I don't think that's connected to the weather. It's more connected to their like growth cycle of when they, I mean, I guess it kind of is connected to it's like their breeding cycle and stuff, but yeah, it can look kind of gnarly. It can look pretty gnarly when they shed their velvet for their fresh antlers. Yeah. We have moose around here. They're big. I don't see them often, and I haven't seen one in a very long time, which is because they're pretty rare, especially nowadays, because there's a lot of issues with the ticks and stuff causing problems. But I've seen them before. They're big. Moose are large. Moose are large. Yeah. But I like them. I think they're cool. They're dangerous. You don't want to try and pet the moose. But yeah, I'm sure it feels good for them to shed it and everything. I want to pet a moose. I want to pet a moose. I want to pet a moose. You know what? I would like to see you try. I'm going to die petting a moose one day. The ultimate dream is to pet a moose. Is that y'all are going to go find a moose and try and pet it and get murdered by the moose, and that's going to be just like it. That's just how it's going to be. Now, the real way to go out is try to pet a baby bear. Now, that would be a little more, that would be a little more exciting. Go try pet a baby bear and see what happens. That one would be, that'd be going out with a bang. That would be, insert dumb ways to die here. Oh boy. Okay. I guess we'll swap over. Baby bear is very, I would argue baby bear is more tempting, much more tempting. The bears are very common around here, even more so than the moose or like even deer or anything. Like certain times of the year, there's like a bear in the yard every night, but I don't see babies too often. If I die, it's on you. No. Hello, Robin. Glad to be here for the live studio audience. There's a lady on there who has bears visiting her house regularly, like old friends. They even bring her babies there. Yeah, that's definitely, it's hard. I assume she probably feeds them, which, like, I guess it depends on where you are. It can be very illegal to feed the bears. Yeah, for here it's garbage. It's big on garbage, and they, especially during like dusk, like afternoon, evening time, they're everywhere. There was one time where like Olive and I go down and walk in the woods all the time. There's some trails down in the woods around the house, and like it's like down in a pretty deep ravine where there's not like a lot of people or activity at all, and there's a lot of evidence of lots of wildlife moving through there. And like Olive and I would go multiple times a week for like for years, and we never ran into a bear down there, even when we would go later in the afternoon. And one time I didn't feel like going down in the woods, so I decided to walk down the street in town, and it was like 6 p.m. and it was like summertime, so it was like still bright out. And of course, the one time I walked down the street, which I usually hate doing because I don't like the cars and everything, but like the one time I walked down the street, we're coming back home, and out from behind a house comes a massive bear out from behind like somebody's trash cans and just stands on the sidewalk and stares at us. And me and Olive just froze, and I just froze, and we just stood there. Like, of all times, we've been in the woods our whole life. And the one time I go up on the street, that's where the bears are, apparently. Apparently. I fed a bear. A fed bear is a dead bear. Yeah. There are hedgehogs, foxes, and wild rabbits in our neighborhood here. Also, hi, Wizard. Hello. We don't have hedgehogs here. That's interesting. I was walking one time and also we don't have wild rabbits here either. We have lots of fox. I was walking one time and a bear was right across the street and bins were still out from garbage day. He just looked at me like, "You gonna eat that?" and then carried on to the bin. I walked out and we both enjoyed our night. There's a random fox living in campus. Interesting. Yeah, we have a lot of coyote and fox here. I know, because they end up victim to our dog. Oh no, that's not good. Sorry, I have hiccups. Bears in my country's national animal. Yeah, I've never seen one, I think. Maybe you saw one hiding in disguise. In the middle of the second biggest city in our country. He just vibes there. That's funny. We have no foxes, but tons of raccoons. Butt spot. We have no nutses. Yeah, we have a lot of fox. It was really cool. There's been a few times where we've had like I think there's a den over one side of like the ravine area. Because there'll be times where a mother fox with babies will come up over the ridge, and they're really cute to watch out in the field, play and stuff. Wolf is our national animal. We don't have any wolves technically, although sometimes they come down from Canada. We actually have a problem. Also, hi Octum. There's a problem here because of like the wolf territory the wolves in Canada are getting kind of like pushed downward a little bit. And I guess because of like civilization and stuff, and they're ending up more down over across the border into coyote territory. And there's a phenomena that's been going on for like several years now, where the coyotes and wolves are sometimes crossbreeding and creating hybridized animals that result in like coyotes that are much larger and more aggressive than they would naturally be, which has become a problem for like hunters and stuff. Like around here, it's a little bit more common for hunters to be attacked by coyotes because of their wolf genetics, which is kind of interesting. And I've had coyotes run past Olive and I when we were down in the woods and stuff, and they were big. They were bigger than a coyote is supposed to be. And I was like, "Oh, let's go home, Olive." Olive was barking at him like crazy, but like a pack ran past. I was like, I think we're gonna go home now, Olive." I've seen foxes where I live, but I think someone is actually keeping them as pets. That's weird. Yeah, maybe that's interesting. I've seen the fabled fox twice, and it feels like the highest possible blessing. I don't even know what a fabled fox sounds familiar, but I'm not familiar. Here we have mainly red fox. I'm in a more urban suburban area, and there's lots of coyotes, but no wolves. And they're more in wild areas. Yeah, they're more in wilder areas, I think. Yeah, kind of weird. One time when I was out at the barn, I was cleaning out the barn. I had Hank and Olive tied out of the side of the house. And I looked over and the two of them were standing at the very ends of their leashes. They had like big long tie out leashes. They were standing at the very end, just like intensely staring. They weren't barking or anything. They just were staring. And I looked over across the way and there's like a field in like some woods across the way. And I looked over and there's this like animal walking across the field. And at first I thought it was like a neighbor's dog that was loose. But then I realized it wasn't a dog, it was a cat. And it was like a really big cat. It looked like I was looking at like a panther walking across the field. It was very bizarre, and I will never forget it. It was kind of unsettling, because big cats to me are like the scariest. And it like walked right across the field. It stopped and like looked at us. And it had like a face like a lion, like their profile. And I could see the long tail that kind of came down and curled at the end like a big, almost like a all black mountain lion. Yeah, there's bobcats here. I'm familiar with the bobcats. And there's legends about mountain lions here, but there's the state doesn't recognize them. And I wondered if I was seeing you know how squirrels sometimes have, I think squirrels can have that, or other animals can have that mutation where it's whereas there's one mutation where they have no melanin, there's the other mutation where they have pure melanin and they turn all black. I'm like, what if I saw an all black mountain lion that was rare, and that was the only way it was surviving out there, was hiding because it was all black. Ready? That needs to go to bed. I know, but yeah, it was just very, very bizarre. And the thing is the field has some tall grass, and I could see where the cat was along the height of the grass, so I could tell how tall it was. And I know it wasn't a bobcat. One time I had a bobcat break into one of our old duck enclosures, and I actually had to help the bobcat out of the enclosure because it got stuck. So I've seen the bobcats very up close. And it definitely wasn't a bobcat. So I don't know, but also somebody said, or somebody's exotic pet loose, which I thought about. I'm like, because you don't exactly call the cops and say, my illegal pet is loose, can you help me catch it? You know what I mean? It's But the strange thing to me was the fact that Hank and Olive were not barking at it. They were just staring. They also didn't know what the hell they were looking at, and they felt uncomfortable. You know what I mean? To me, that tells me a lot about the animal, too. Our illegal pet is here, Foxglove. Bobcat be like, help me, stop, Sammy, I'm stuck. Terrible. Terrible. Also, I missed him. I was genuinely surprised to see a fox roam around one summer night in my Copenhagen neighborhood that doesn't... Oops, I lost it again. Doesn't have any super foresty areas. The shadow of it walking across the road, I just thought, that's a really big cat. Before seeing much closer, interesting. That's funny. I like the foxes. They're cool. Also, I saw I met a legendary fox. Did not believe it existed till I saw it with my own 2 eyes. Interesting. Not the step Sammy. What is this step Sammy? Step sandwich. Understandable. I too would stare. But yeah. Now whenever I walk down there, I'm looking up in the trees because I'm like, an animal like that could be up in the trees. It's because big cats scare me so much because the way that they hunt is you don't see them until they're on you. You know what I mean? Like wolves and stuff, they'll flank you and surround you, you see them. Big cats you don't see cats unless they want you to see them. You know what I mean? Wait, step sandwich. Oh, whoops. I meant a sandwich because you call a sandwich a Sammy. We're having 2 very different conversations at once right now. We're having 2 very different conversations at once. Flushed emojis popping up. Okay. Should we record the video? I don't know if I'm gonna have any energy left. Record the damn video. So yeah. I'm going back to bed, man. Welcome, Foxglove. Re-recording or what? Yeah. Okay, let me go to the right. Let's pause the music. As you see, I have disabled the redemptions. Oh, that's the sound. Okay, I was confused. I was like, what am I hearing? That's the game audio. Unfortunately, I don't have the game audio on my stream deck because I use a different scene, so we'll just kind of go with it. We're gonna go with it. Y'all are on screen right now, which we for sure can be trusted with YouTube. Help me, step sandwich. I'm stuck in the bread box. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I can't even read the next part. Y'all are hold on. We're gonna have to screenshot that one. Unfortunately. I'm sorry, you've been criminalized via quote now. You'll never let it go. Okay, we're gonna try and get this sorted. Tears in my eyes from that. It's horrific. Horrific. Okay. I'm gonna hit recording. I'm gonna do the exclamation point recording so I can hopefully it pops up. I'm gonna I'm gonna pin it just in case anybody comes in, they can see. There we go. Silence, maybe even slapped a bit, y'all. Hello. Y'all will be silenced in a momento. Uno momento. Gosh, that's huge monk. Okay. All right, folks. Hi, Teresa. And also, hi, Token Funny. We're going to attempt to record silent or silence. Yes. The gag is incoming. All right, we're going to do our little intro. Okay. Every time I do this, I forget what I'm about to say. What do I want to say? Hello. I just got to say hi. Welcome back to service area. Ready, set, we got to go. Hi there. Welcome back to my channel. We are here back in service area. We're going to be recording another episode with another live studio audience. She's watching into the intro. We are seen. You are being seen on the screen. So I was actually just explaining to the folks here. We were originally I was playing the households in order of like their location in the town and stuff, but I've decided that I want to jump over here and play a different household than originally. We were going to end up moving to the orphanage household, but I'd like to wait and tack that on at the end and have it be kind of the end thing. For right now, we're actually going to jump over to the Rhodes household, which we've played a couple of households that have, one household that has connections to this household specifically. So we're going to go ahead and kind of familiarize ourselves with these guys. I don't know what to expect with them. I'm not quite sure. I'm not quite sure. Okay, so their little bio here. After marrying divorcee Husky Rhodes, Zelda decided to set up her own beauty salon. The garage hadn't been used in years, and she thought now was the perfect time to try it. Zelda discovered the girls love to gossip when they are getting their hair done, making a little cash for herself while learning all the town tea. Yes, please. Husky, on the other hand, seems to have some sort of belly growing. I don't think it's the beer variety. Oh, I forgot about that. Wait. Is Husky pregnant? Alien pregnant or something? Okay, let's jump in because we'll talk about the connections to the household we've already played in a moment here. Dun dun dun. Y'all are silenced now. Silenced. Silence. Silence. Pregnant. Pregnante. Get Darlene in here. I love this like definite like this like love of Darlene and the Mpreg and the everything. It's kind of wild. Okay, here he is. Oh, we're kind of... Gosh, I can hear the wind outside. It's so windy. All right, here we are. They got a pretty cool house. This is a pretty big house. It's a fun inside joke. The Mpreg, please. You know. I got some gingerbread. That's cool. I'm going to swap over to my other screen here. Yeah, we need a silence emote. Gag emote. Oh, no. Okay. Here we are in the Rhodes household. So it's only got 3 Sims, technically. We have Husky Rhodes, Zelda Rhodes, and Gadget, a doggy. Look at this dog. I like how goofy the dogs look so far. Like the last household we played had like a goofy dog. And Gadget's looking kind of goofy. This is their little house. We can kind of familiarize with their house a little bit here. Can we go down? So we have, they've got they've got a lot of fun patterns going on. We've got some cool, like, leopard print and some interesting, it's a little bit like, it's like tacky on purpose a little bit. There's some kind of funky colors happening. This is the bedroom. I see we've also got a baby room, which is interesting. So they plan on having a baby. This is Mr. Husky chilling in here. We'll talk about him in a moment. I like this space here, the spiral staircase space. We'll go down a level. We've got some wonderful tiger print in here. Yeah, we've got lots of, one thing that I think I've mentioned this before, this creator is good about always using curtains, which I'm terrible about using curtains. I like never use curtains, so I appreciate that. Like, even on this door, like matching curtains with this, you know? But yeah, look, we got lots of fun patterns, lots of fun colors. I like this light blue stand. I don't ever use that color. We've got a pretty cool little kitchen. Pretty cool little kitchen zone. And a little bathroom. And then there's this building next door. It's on the same property. It's a garage on one side, which is quite a large garage. Got a big giant garage. And then we've got this zone, which is, of course, Miss Zelda's, her little salon zone, which I think is going to be fun to try and run. I noticed she has 2 chairs. I wonder if she has an employee. I'm not sure. But so that's that. Let's familiarize with the Sims. Oops, I fell down. Oh, okay. So we got Mr. Husky Rhodes here. I think he's, oh god, wait, Gadget's in the background. Wait, I gotta go visit Gadget. Oh my. Look at Gadget. Look at that little guy. He's kind of great. He's kind of great. Wow. He's a little top heavy. He looks like he might be a little top heavy, like he might tip over real easily. He's so shaped. That's kind of fun. I need to be better at, I always say this, but I need to be better at screenshotting little funny things, especially if I read them out, where it makes more sense. Anyway. Back to what we were doing. Went to class. The professor just put us in groups and said, talk amongst yourselves. And that was it for 1.5 hours? That's weird. Also, hi, Lear. Hello. Hello. I don't know if I missed. I'm reading back. I purposely am like trying to not see chat when I'm trying to like do my thing. Take advantage of young women with trauma. Just Zelda things. It's giving I take advantage of young women with trauma. Oh no. Let's fight for who is using it today. Oh, brain cell is being shared today, huh? Yeah. Nightmare blunt rotation. Jeez. Oh. Today's a weird day. Oh my god. Okay, I need him to go somewhere else. I need him to move. I can't do this. I'm not strong enough today. There we go. We're going to turn on the light. Oh, Gadget's running around. I'm having a weird day, and I think a lot of people are too. I just want to get my service area recorded. That's all I want. Anyway, I like this guy's face, Mr. Husky. Okay, let's actually... So we've got Mr. Husky here. He is a fortune sim, which I didn't realize. That's interesting. So he's a fortune sim. His lifetime wish is to become a space pirate level 10. I wonder if that's a random lifetime wish or lifetime want, or if that's like specific to him. I don't know. Especially being a fortune sim, that's interesting. Yeah, he's got a fun bucket hat Luke. He's got kind of an interesting look going on. I don't remember if I gave him that or if he ended up with it. I think he had like a hat in his like Max's hair, so I don't know. He's currently Glarn coded. I see that a little bit. I like the look. I like the outfit he's got going on. He does have, looks like he probably went to college. He has like 6 want slots. Currently has the want to talk to Faylene locked in and the want to get a promotion. What is your job? Oh, okay. So he does work in the adventurer career. So that's correct for him to want to be a space pirate. That's his career he's in. I didn't realize that. That's interesting. That's funny. So currently he's a relic liberator. So he's like an explorer that likes to take precious artifacts from one place and sell them for money, which honestly questionable. Quite already got a few red flags going. Oh, my boss just saw I was watching on, and he asked what it was, and I was like, and he was like, oh, I've heard of The Sims. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, the socks and sandals. Indiana Jones, if he sung. He does that. Yeah, this is where he puts the relics. Maybe he's not like very good at it, and he just like he just has like he just like takes a pretty rock and he puts it in his little fanny pack. You know what I mean? Like maybe that's it. I don't know. Anyway, so he's a adventurer guy. What's your biology? Biology. He's very neat, kind of shy, kind of active, not super active, not as active as I would expect like an adventurer to be, I guess. And he's kind of more serious and grouchy. He's like not super playful and outgoing. Now, something I wanted to mention too about him, his connection, for those that might be not clear on his connection. So as we can see, he is in love with Faylene Bricks, as well as married to Zelda. And let me see. And right now he is enemies with Lazy Bricks. Now, we played Lazy Bricks already. She was the one that was like a mess the entire time, who was a grilled cheese sim. He used to be married to her. And so all of Lazy's kids, the two kids, which are Daphne and Step, who we got to play a bit in that household. Daphne and Step are his kids. So this is the daddy. This is the daddy of those kids. So we played those guys already, just as sort of a clarification of the connection. And I think the story was that he started, and Faylene is Lazy's sister. And I think he started cheating on his wife with his wife's sister, Faylene, if I recall correctly. That was like the drama. And it looks like he's still in love with her. But that's why they broke up. And then Zelda swooped in and said, ooh, a man for me, and took him, which, you know, marrying a known cheater is probably not like a great idea. So we'll see how that goes. Looks like he already wants to talk to his Faylene and is still in love with her. So there's probably going to be some drama in that realm happening. It'll be interesting to see this household storytelling photos too. Tell that to my mother-in-law. Oh no. Oh, so he's a harlot in his little socks and sandals. Yeah. Zelda said, I love trash. Oh no, I just hit a button. What the hell? Some weird things just popped up on my screen. What just happened? What just happened? Wait, my whole... Oh my god, my whole thing shut down. What the hell? That was weird. My whole stream manager shut down. One sec. Everything's reloading? That's weird. Everything's reloading. There we go. Okay, sorry about that. Anyway. I wear socks and sandals, but I'm not a harlot, I promise. Okay, so that's kind of his situation. Let's look at his bio. Oh, he's got a little bit of one. Husky has always considered himself an adventurer. Maybe that is why his first marriage didn't work out. But hopefully, second time is the charm. Now he just wonders if he is doing everything right. Should he have told Zelda about the abduction? Are these stomach aches something to worry about? Okay, so it seems like he got abducted. Maybe we'll see that in his memories. Seems like he got abducted by aliens. Which is interesting because that was a whole thing with Lazy Bricks, was that she kept getting abducted like her whole life. So I wonder why he kind of got abducted too by being in connection to her. Let's look at his memories. Let me start from the beginning here. So he remembers graduating and getting a job. He met Lazy. They kissed and fell in love. They got engaged and married, and then moved out, and they woohooed and had the twins. They have the two twins, Daphne and Step. Some regular potty training things. Looks like when the kids were children, maybe the Lazy got abducted by aliens. Okay, he remembers her getting abducted. He met all kinds of different people. Met Melba, Marcus. He became best friends with Faylene, and then cheated, had an affair, and fell in love with her. Woohooed with Faylene, and then got caught cheating. Okay, and lost Lazy as a best friend. Vermin. Once again, the vermin happened. The vermin seem to happen a lot before bad things happen. We've noticed that in this hood, and I'm not really sure like why. I'm not sure what the yeah, you know. But so I guess after, so the baby was born, also Zyron was born, which Zyron has sunburn in this, or like heat stroke in this picture, but we'll ignore that. So had a falling out with Lazy, and then right after he meets Zelda, and then broke up with Lazy, became enemies, moved out, became best friends with Zelda, started his affair with her, immediately went and got married to her, and she moved in, met Uranus. Now, also something to note, something to note about Uranus is that Uranus is Zelda's brother. And so the last household he played was Peyton and her husband Gus. We called him Gussie. Remember Mr. Gussie and Peyton? Peyton is also Zelda's sister and Uranus's sister. So they're all three siblings. Zelda, Uranus, and Peyton are all siblings. Uranus just works every time. It does. It really does. It really does. Is it like Men in Black roach aliens? Maybe. I will consider the bucket hat. Yeah, do you wear a cunty little bucket hat? My man Gussie up. So yeah, anyway, so there's some family connection. So Krayshawn and Peyton. Okay. Sebastian. Step got a D, so his kids were going downhill. He remembers Krayshawn dying and becoming a zombie. Dimordius Gorski. I don't know who this is. Dimordius or Dimordius Gorski. I'm not sure who that man is, but he died. Maybe is that like an ancestor of somebody's? And then got abducted by aliens. Okay, so he got abducted after he was already here with Zelda. Then met TJ, which TJ appears to be a military person. So right after the abduction, he meets a military person. And Daphne, he meets Cray and Corrado. These might be more recent ones, but okay. Interesting. Uranus got me laughing at work. It's the man's name. It's the man's name, you know? But anyway, so that's kind of his rundown. I didn't expect it. I forgot that. I think I kind of knew that he had an alien baby ready to go. He was brewing on an alien baby, but I forgot. I forgot about that. So that's kind of cool. I'm not sure where that's going to go. How's Zelda going to feel about that? Oh God, Zelda wants a baby too. Miss Zelda wants a baby, but she also wants to see the ghost of Trudy. Why does she want to see the ghost of Trudy Automotive? What's the drama with Trudy Automotive? Okay, well, we do have Zelda here. I chose this little bit different hair for her. I think her Max's hair is like the one that has like a brownish bandana on at some point, or I don't remember exactly, but I thought this was like a fun, like she looks like she runs the local salon out of her garage. You know what I mean? Like that's the lady that runs this salon out of her garage. She gives herself her own perm. That's where we're at. You know what I mean? She perms her own hair. Her name's Zelda. She's a fortune sim. Her goal is to earn $100,000. So she just is a money girl. She's a money girl. I'd shoot my shot. She's a hottie and she's into trash. I'd shoot my shot. She's questionable. I think Zelda's more than meets the eye. I think there's something going on with Miss Zelda here. But so her wants that are locked in, like pre-locked in, are the earn $100 and then see the ghost of Trudy, but not the baby one. That's kind of interesting. I got to figure out why she hates Trudy so much. What are some of her like relationships? She obviously husky. She knows a lot of people, but doesn't have a lot of friends. Okay, so she hates Lazy and she hates Trudy. Like, what is the connection with Trudy? Let me also look at her family tree. We didn't really figure out who that guy that died is, the Demortius guy. I don't see him on anybody's family trees, but it's also, yeah, we can see this is Zelda, this is Uranus, and this is Peyton. So they're all siblings. That's kind of interesting. Okay. Let's see what like her memories, or not memories, let's look at her personality. Hello, One Callaway. How are you? I'm alive today. Technically, I suppose. We're focusing on getting our service area recorded. And then that's just kind of the goal of today. I'm tired and like not in a great mood today. We are here. We are here. We are all here. We're all sharing one brain cell as best as we can. But anyway, so it's interesting. I noticed that Husky didn't have any discrepancies between his genetic personality and his current personality. I am noticing that Zelda does have discrepancies. So she's somewhat neat. She's kind of normal neat. She's more shy than she genetically is supposed to be. She's by 1 point. She's 1 point less. And then she's several points less active than she's like supposed to be. But she's much more playful than she's supposed to be and more nice than she's supposed to be. What does that mean? Is that her? What if this girlie, I feel like this girlie is like a con artist or something. Like everything has like an ulterior motive or something. I don't know that for sure, for like certain. But like, I feel like there's something going on under the surface with this girlie. She's a walking contradiction. Yeah, I don't know. She knows how to smooth talk her customers to spill the beans, maybe? Why would she be less active? Is that her trying to be less like... She's trying to tone herself down? It's the hair. It's giving mob wife. That's true. She's giving mob wife. She's a red flag, and oh boy, am I colorblind. That's funny. Okay, what's your bio, girly? Oh, her bio's kind of short. Zelda is good at being in control and knowing exactly what to show those around her, especially the men in her life. Okay, so she's good at being in control and knowing exactly what to show those around her, especially the men in her life. So she's like, I think these men are a means to an end. I think the boys in her life, everybody in her life are a means to an end. And it's interesting because the way we've seen Zelda so far is her sneaking around and like kicking over trash cans and like stealing newspapers and stuff because she's mad at people, which is like normal Sims 2 behavior. But I feel like that could also be interpreted as her like trying to cause drama to help like boost the chattiness in her salon, so she can be like, oh, I heard this happened, and she can like, people want to come in to hear all the drama, but like even if there isn't any drama, she makes the drama or even just makes up the drama to like draw people in so she can make more money. Like I feel like she's got that going on. And then yeah, obviously she just kind of maybe just is like I don't know, everything is about probably making her money and helping her survive. She has the latest scoop on the low at all times. She has the nut scoop on the low at all times. Yes. Gatekeep gaslight girl boss. Exactly. Interesting. Okay. I like this character so far. She's fun. Okay, let's see what her memories hold, because I need to know the Trudy drama. What's the Trudy drama? So she remembers her siblings. It was Peyton, Uranus, and her got graduated. She remembers Peyton getting married and Uranus. Met all kinds of folks and people aged up. Opened first business. Okay. So she opened her first business pretty early on. She has memories of like her nieces and nephews aging up. First business, so Prime died. Prime and Ella, we kind of already know about them being the mayors and stuff. She met lots of people, probably through her business. So she met Trudy and then became enemies with Trudy. You know what I'm remembering? See, this is the only hard part is I think when I was going around and kind of fixing bios so that the writing flowed a little bit better, I almost remember there being something about Trudy and me not understanding it and maybe omitting it because I was confused with the wording or something. Or I just didn't understand it. And I feel like maybe it just indicated that her and Trudy are kind of just enemies like they just argue or like they don't get along or something. That's what it kind of feels like. So I don't know if there's like a reason for her not liking Trudy. Maybe the storytelling photos will help us clear it up. So we met lots of people. Obtained a gadget. Also, master stylist. So she is she's a gold level stylist. Made best friends with Husky. Fell in love with Husky. Okay, so Husky has really been her only romance, which is interesting, at least according to her memories. Interesting. Husky joined the family and then became enemies with Lazy. Krayshawn died, became zombie. Bud died, became zombie. Bud Automotive is connected to Trudy. He was like Trudy's brother-in-law or whatever. So I don't know if there's connections there. Yeah, they woohooed before marriage, you're right. I noticed that actually. A lot of the other households have it set up where they woohoo after marriage. And these guys woohooed before marriage, which is a little different. So that's kind of interesting. So she does have a memory of Husky getting abducted. So but it's interesting because in Husky's bio, he said, should he tell her about the abduction? So maybe it was just like a technicality that she knows. Or maybe he doesn't know that she knows and she doesn't tell him or something. But yeah. And then lost a fight with Lazy. Okay, they got in a fight. Met Faline, met Kaipo. Jacqueline became an overachiever. That might have been while we were playing last, because that's our most recent memory. We were playing Jackie last time. Didn't they cheat together? Not these two, not really. I think they did they were they divorced? He met Zelda before he got divorced, but he didn't really start falling in love with her until after. So like technically not really. I think he cheated with another girlie though. I guess. Yeah, he cheated with someone else first, who was Faline, who was his Lazy, who was his wife at the time, her sister named Faline. Yeah, the tangled web. The tangled web. There's a tangled web happening. So yeah. So she's got some interesting things going on. I'd like to know more about the Trudy drama. Interesting. And then little gadget. The pets don't have any bios usually. Unfortunately, it'd be really funny if the pets had bios, but also I get why they don't. I also like the pet interests. I never pay attention to pet interests. The pet interests are pets, scary things, food, playtime, sleeping, outside weather, toys, animals. Scary things. And then all the pictures are like the mailman, the alarm clock, a water bottle, a carrier, and a rocking chair. I don't know, it's funny. Anyway. So that's those two. This was a pretty quick little looking at their bios kind of thing. Let's take a moment to look at their story. Sometimes they dream about their interests. That's funny. Sometimes they nut about their interests. It's so nut. Butt spot. Yeah, I don't ever really look at them either. They're funny. Okay. What's going on in here? All right. Once again, everybody has their Maxis appearances, so it's like, okay, who is who? I know that this is Uranus, and this is Krayshawn, I believe. Is this their wedding? This is Peyton, and this is Gussie. This is Gus, Mr. Gus, and I believe this is Zelda. I believe this is Miss Zelda. She has a little bit different hair than when even in her regular Maxis hair. I guess it's just like her formal hair. Looks like they're not getting along. So it looks like she's arguing with her sister. I don't know. I wonder what the deal is. Okay, we can see that this is Husky with you can see his yellow shirt and pants here. And he used to have a bandana hair with like a ponytail. So I think that's how he ended up with the bucket hat, which is just like the defaults replaced it. And I was like, yeah, that's fine. And then we can see she had like that bandana hair. But anyway, these two are getting to know each other. Okay, and immediately he proposes. Okay, Lazy's mad. Lazy's threatening Zelda at the door. And I like Gadget's down here observing. And Husky's being a coward. Husky's being a baby man. A man baby. Next slide. Okay, he's going to work in his little adventurer career outfit. Okay. Girlie, this is her salon. Looks like she's gossiping. This is like a gossiping interaction happening. We've got all kinds of folks lined up waiting to chat and get their hair done. They're just having a regular life, I guess. Well, regular day-to-day. Okay. See, she does have I wonder if I should lock in the have a baby want. She's standing here looking at the crib like she wants a baby. She's got an interesting pose happening here. Interesting. Hi, Dreamy. Hello. You're all right. You're not very late. We're just going through all the info of the household. Okay, but she's looking at the crib. What is he? Oh, he's okay. This house here is the alien. There's an alien family that live in this house. So he's like using his binoculars to look at the alien lady. I think this alien lady standing in this window, it's really small. Her name is Birth Queen or something. I wonder, and a lot of the times in this town, it seems like all of the alien babies that are like preset to be born are like set up to be, their father is the pollination technician that lives in this household. So it's like he's studying them, because I think they might have been the ones that like abducted him, right? They're the ones abducting people in town. Gonna be his baby mama, yeah. I think so. That's kind of interesting. He's like curious about them. Oh, but then he gets abducted afterwards. Do you think it's like he was being too curious, and then they're like he caught their attention, and so now he's getting sucked up by them? That's kind of interesting. Okay, Zelda sees it. Zelda's here seeing it. And Gadget's here too. Gadget's like, uh-oh. Uh-oh. And now they're looking out the window, scared about the alien, and that's kind of where it ends. So I guess their storyline, they definitely don't have like any big massive drama as much, more as they've been like side characters in a couple of other dramas, and well, not always like kind of main characters, but also side characters. And so they don't have like a lot of big massive things going on, but they've got a little bit going on right now. She's running her business and got some drama going on there, and then he's gonna have an alien baby. That seems like that's kind of the deal. I don't understand why she doesn't like Trudy. Maybe I should lock in have a baby? She really doesn't like Trudy though, and I don't really know why. Hold hands. They want to hold hands. Uh-oh, he's trotting up the stair. Oh, he's running. Oh, he's froed up. Husky done froed up. Curiosity got the sim pregnant. I think so. Okay. Do you still want to hold hands after I throw up? Do you still want to hold hands after throwing up times? What is he? So it's interesting. He wants to talk to Faylene. Well, maybe we'll have to look into that. Let's do a not a friendly hug. That's okay. I don't know what to do. What's she doing? Play fetch. She's playing fetch with. Actually, you know what? I need you to fill the bowl. I should probably get the other kind of bowl, but for now we'll just do that. Hold my sweaty palms. I do have to roll an ad real quick to be able to disable the pre-rolls for right now. At least thankfully we got past the intros before I have to roll a dumb ad, so won't miss any reading. Okay. These two seem to be a nice little couple. Nice little couple. Knees weak. Hold my sweaty palms. I'm hungry. I don't know what to eat. I was terrible today. I had to. Why do I have a train? I don't know. That's weird. Is Twitch being twitchy? That's weird. Choo choo. Lear's got your own little private train. Oh, the train by your username. Hype train conductor. I think what it is you at some point, whenever we last had a hype train, you might have kicked it off, maybe unknowingly, that you maybe started one. And I think you get called the conductor of the train. It's just like until somebody else does it and then they get it. I thought you meant like Twitch was glitching out and showing you a hype train. Or maybe somehow you contributed to it and it gave you that. I don't know. But I think that's kind of what happens. Yeah, congrats, you have a job now. Congrats, you are now an engineer on the railroad. Oh my god, this man's throwing up again. They were just like being romantic. Oh my god, sorry for the spinning. That was a lot. This man's having a very difficult time. I think I might let him like sleep. I'm gonna have her open up her business. Let's open up shop. Probably should also make sure all of the doors are locked for different. Maybe people can come and go in here, but allow household only. I just want to make sure all these doors. Oh, it's not unlock. Okay, I think these are already all locked up. There we go. She's gonna go open up shop. I wonder if she has an employee or could have an employee. Kiss, throw up. Yeah, kiss, throw up. Kiss, throw up. Choo choo. All aboard, Kundwads. Horrific. She doesn't have any employees, but she has 2 chairs. I don't know if she should like hire someone. Maybe she'll take someone under her wing. Does she have any like friends or anything? She has 2 bolts with Diago Poverty. She's friends with Kitsch. She's friends with Ismini. Interesting. I'm gonna have her be stylist. Oh, Tender is here. Hello, Tender. Would you like to be a Do you want to be a stylist, Tender? I don't think you do. Tender is the girlie that is with getting to know, getting to be dating, Lazy's brother, Jeremy. And Mild? What? What did I miss? Oh, Adilla Moonchild is here. We'll have to make a point to, like, gossip. We'll have to make a point to gossip with people and see what kind of stuff they have to say. See, I feel like at this point she should have employees and she can be running around talking to people. You know what I mean? Tender and Mild, the holy infant. Oh, I see. The holy nugget. Okay. I guess we just kind of... See, if I had employees working here, we could be, like, selling to them. Have we ever selected this guy? We saw him once. His name is Lulani. Should I select him? He's like a townie that's chilling here. I've seen him a couple times. What do you got going on, Lulani? He's a popularity sim. He doesn't have a lot of memories. He's very sloppy. Oh, Lulani has been working at the Rose Bride Club for some time. Madame hired him because of his good treatment and excellent physical fitness. And although the salary is not very good, Lulani hopes to take advantage of the job to meet new people and, who knows, find love. Always preserving the client's discretion. Interesting. So he works at the Bible study. Lulani works at the Bible study. Okay. Which we have yet to play the Bible study. We need to get there. I think that hymn is secretly about angels wanting to... It's possible. We're giving Girly a makeover. Fender decides she needs a little new look. Uh-oh. If it's not... Uh-oh. Is this going to be a flop? Or did she do nothing? They said, give her nothing. Give her nothing. She gave nothing. Yes, the Bible study. Okay. We got some money. The shampoo is buffalo sauce? Okay. Technically we're a rank 0 business. I think we should maybe start... I got an idea. I am going to buy her one of the mods I have is... Where is it? I forget. Oh, right here. This is a Sim Wardrobe's customer limit adjuster, and it makes it so that you can control how many Sims can be on your lot rather than... Because usually it's just connected to the ranking level. So they only allow like 2 or 3 at a time. But with this, I could open it up to more if I wanted her to. So current limit is 3. Set customer limit. Let's do 5. The other thing I have... Oh, she made 100. She made $100. Cool. Oh, she wants to get a job. She wants to hire Kitch as an employee. Okay. Kitch is one that works. Kitch currently works in like a culinary job. Interest. She wants a maid and she wants to get a job. No, you're not going to get a job. You already have a job. You run a business, girly. That'd be kind of fun. Is Kitch here? Is that why she's thinking about Kitch, or is she just friends with Kitch? I guess she's just friends with Kitch. That's a scam, Zelda. Wait, you're right. She was scamming people. She's not even changing anything about them. She's just waving the scissors around and saying, there you go. There you go. The other thing I have, though, is I have a mod, another business mod that lets you... It's this one. Customer selector. Kind of a weird, ugly chunk of metal. Here, let's put it like... Here, we can put it out here next, because I think it's actually from this object. We'll put it out here. But you can change the settings of who can come by. And I can change the business type, which is kind of cool. There's one called Turlet Stop, which is kind of wild. Retail service, restaurant, relaxation, caffeine. There's different things you can do. Let's see. I think there was one family. So playable. So currently it's set to not let playables show up. I think if I hit or, I can have it be counties or playables can stop by. Although there actually is a playable here already. So I guess, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. But we kind of just, that helps unlock the customer base. We can have some more folks stopping by. I don't know who this guy is. Oh, you know what? Jesse Miguel. I think that this guy is like generic townie, and that's because I think that he is a like reviewer. I think he might be a reviewer. Okay, we're giving Biker Cushion a makeover. Who let that dog in here? Who let that dog in here? This dog, you know what that reminds me of? There was this, are we gonna get to give Biker Cushion a makeover? Oh. Biker cushion makeover time? If Will Wright allows us? If Will Wright lets it in? Lets it happen? William? Mr. William, sir? What does Biker look like without his glasses on? I don't want to ruin Biker. Biker's like iconic. How do you fix Biker cushion? Will be a biker pillow now. A biker pillow princess? How do you improve perfection? That's true. I don't. Where's his glasses? Where does here. I love his eyes. I love his eyes, but I like his glasses. Add stubble. True. How about we're gonna let him. She said, "Here, let me give you a little bit of stubble." What if could he dye? Oh wait, why can't I? Why don't? Oh, because I'm not on the hair. Sorry, I was mistaken. Let me go here. Can I? Oh my! Oh my! I kind of forgot I downloaded this. Wow, that's horrific. It's supposed to be clown hair. That's horrific. Is there anything fun hiding in here? The Mohawk man. Maybe he needs a little fresh cut, fresh dye job. This is the same hair he had, except just a fresh dye job. Hello, Goblin. How are you? I'm okay. I'm very tired and blah today. I just realized I mixed Zelda and Zirconia up. Yes. I disrespected her name. How dare you? How dare you? I get it with the Z's, though. The Z names. Do we think there's any other, like, hairs that Biker Cushion could rock? Biker dude hairs? Because he is really, like, just kind of perfect. So, like, how do you, once again, how do you improve perfection? Give him a little chop. The same hair, just orange. I wish the hair was orange. Really, you think he should have orange hair? Like, you mean like redhead hair? Or like, you mean like fake orange? Like to match his like flames, biker flames fit. Maybe he could have a cool hat. It matches jacket, I see. I don't know. I think I like his black hair. Maybe we'll give him a little shave. Maybe he gets a little undercut. A little chop. Oh, wait. There's a bandana. That's... what colors does the band... Different hair colors. Oh, these are both the same. Interesting. I imagine Biker with a mullet. He started with a mullet. That's the thing. He started with a mullet, and he's getting a makeover. Maybe we need to not change his hair, and we'll do something else. As I continue to click hair options. So I did like his look. He does look pretty good with a little mohawk moment. This little mohawk. He does have a little Freddie Mercury going on. He looks good with anything clown hair included. I feel like he could have a cool ponytail or something. The little slick back's kind of fun. That's kind of fun. He's got like a bun. That's kind of a cool biker dude look. A rat tail. A rat tail. Maybe he gets him some cornrows. We got this little shag. We got a little shag. Man bun. Show his man bun. A hat. A hat. I'm just checking all the options out. Bum ba dum bum 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 bum. My tea is ready. Have good tea. He could get into this game. What about this game? I don't know, man. I think I like the little bun. OMG commit. Should he have the goofy hat? Ooh, that's the charlatan hair. There's also this moment. The long hair is not bad too. JK. Maybe someone in the Bible study should have that purple hair. I'm taking too long to decide on this random man's hair. This is what he had already, and I really liked it. You could have the Vidkin hair. Yeah, he really can pull off a lot of different things. I wish there was a fun hat that he could wear. What about a bowl cut? I'm trying to think like biker dude Luke. Maybe he just gets a little chop. Maybe he just gets a little cut. And this spiky fun is kind of fun. I like the spiky hair. Okay, keep the original. It suits him too. Yeah, he balding. He's getting up there in age. He's like, I gotta. Or maybe he gets like extensions. What if this is biker getting extensions? Yeah, that's true. I could do we do have the one bandana option. I like the bandana also. But I think it's funny the idea of him getting extensions. He comes in to get his extensions put in. Like this one actually, I kind of like this one. Most bikers I've seen are bald, yeah. You know what's funny? On TikTok the other day, I saw this video of like this dude getting like a professional toupee installed, and it was kind of horrifying because he was balding on top, and they shaved his head like with a razor, like just the top circle, like they cleaned up the balding area by shaving it, and then they had like the toupee thing that like so it's like the wig that goes on top. And they literally just like took wig glue, which normally I see just kind of applied like around the edges here when you put like people put like a cap on and then they put like the wig glue on and stuff. But with this guy, they literally just took the wig glue and he just had like a ton of glue just on his scalp. And they just slapped it on his scalp. It was just like horrifying to me. I'm just like, ugh. I've been here for a few minutes just lurking. I've seen the toupee TikToks too, and there's so much glue. Yeah, hi, Dreamer. Yeah, it's ridiculous. It's very strange. He's growing out his hair to donate it to kids with cancer. True. Maybe that's it. He's got his extensions in right now. We're going to give him this one. That's fine. There's so much hair. I mean, so much glue. There we go. Baker's got his new wig. He's got his new extensions in. He's trying to grow it out a little, so they had to, he had the sides chopped because of the mullet. He's got his extensions to kind of get it to all even while he's growing it all out. There you go. There you go, bud. Let's do like basic sale. So if I do a basic sale on him, am I gonna like lead him to the chair or something? Are y'all playing? Who is the Gary? Wait, what just happened? There's another guy with this exact same outfit on with also red hair, but he's like a different guy. What is happening? Why is all of the man's got this fit on? Where'd the other guy? Look, there he is. Look, there's two. What is this? Is this some kind of sick joke? Look at them. Are they brothers? Gary Fratster and Jesse Miguel. Jesse Miguel sounds like a generic townie name. Are they a weird cult? Maybe they're a religious group. Maybe they're like missionaries. And it's funny because that's like Husky's fit. Husky wears the sandals outfit, but just a different color. Okay. Can we? Let's see. If I go business, hire employees for this lot. So it seems like I need to have somebody standing here for them to be like, okay, let me go get my hair cut. Because otherwise he's not doing his thing. I can't imagine how much it must tickle under the toupee. Yeah. It just felt so weird to not have like a cap or something. Oh my god, we have Adrian Bravo, Blue McBunny, Dr. Inga Walsh, Matthew, and Natalie. Wait, what if we take Natalie under our wing? Natalie is the girlie from last time that's just like very very jealous of Jackie, who technically is Zelda's niece. But like maybe Zelda's like, girlie, I gotta teach you how to take over. Yeah, Blue McBunny. We're going to skip over Blue McBunny. Blue McBunny is a dangerous character. We haven't got to know Blue McBunny quite yet. We'll get there eventually. They are a playable. I kind of want to hire Natalie. She also wants to hire Kitsch eventually, which could be fun. Oh, that's right. She works as a dancer. No, Zelda's going to take Natalie under her wing. Fallen employees. Is she kind of hungry? She's a little... I'm going to help her needs a little just because I want her to stay focused. I'm going to do this right now. Let's get her to come in. And then we can at least be stylist, and then maybe we can assign her... What are you doing? Oh, give makeover. Okay, he's like... Oh, he was like waiting for the makeover. Okay. So here's the interesting part. So... So this could be kind of funny. So Zelda hates Trudy Automotive. Trudy Automotive is Enzo's wife. Would Zelda do something mean to Enzo to get to Trudy? Her and Trudy are enemies. Look at this handsome man. Are we gonna mess up this handsome man? Because of her feud with Trudy? I think we have to. I don't know how. But we gotta. Maybe she's gonna shave all of his luscious, beautiful, curly locks off. She's gonna shave him. Oh god. Mortimer looking mans. Give him the propeller hat. Do I have one? Might not have it. Might be defaulted. She gonna get him bald. She gonna mess him up. Bum 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 bum. Ooh, what's... That one's not that bad. Maybe she'll just shave it off. We'll shave off the hair for right now. He'll have to be growing out his hair. What if she shaves off his eyebrows too? Poor man. She makes him hairless. I kind of don't want to get rid of his mustache. She lets him keep his mustache. And then she's gonna... How about she gives him a little makeup? We gotta give him a little makeup look. Is he this handsome because of the default face template you use? No, so he's made so this is a town called Service Area that's made by a creator. So all of these sims are like custom made by that creator. So this has got nothing to do with my templates or anything. He's just a handsome man's because he was made handsome man's. He's blushing. Ooh woo. The kitty makeup? Damn, I messed up. We gotta go bald, yeah. The kitty makeup could work. Also, horrific clown makeup? Probably a little too much. What if she sends him home with a kissy mark on his face? Just to make her mad. Make wifey mad. He needs some, She's gonna kiss him on his little forehead. She's gonna kiss him on his little forehead. His newly bald forehead. That's Zelda's little kith. Zelda's little kith. Actually, wait. What colors of lipstick do I have available? I have the black, and then there's pink, I think. Oh, there's like almost like a nude color. Or like a really light pink. XOXO Zelda. I like that. I don't think I want to go too overboard. I like that. She's creating drama. She needs to put Gorilla Glue on his shiny bald head, yeah, and give him a horrific wig. I kind of like this. She's just gonna shave the poor man. You think, what if he hates it? What if he screams, is like, oh my god. He likes it. I feel like he probably doesn't actually like it in our little storytelling. But, you know, also Natalie's here. Let's assign. Let's do management. Assign. Be stylist. My sister came in the room and had a lot of opinions on this. Oh. All right, Natalie, you get to be the makeover person. We can focus on a little bit of sales. Is that a carpool? Oh, somebody's carpool's coming. Who's, oh, it's, I haven't been paying a ton of attention to Husky. He is a little bit on the struggle bus. Look at his handsome little outfit. Husky the Adventurer. Oh, I'm getting a little bit of lag. Husky the Adventurer. What's up? Hi there. What are you doing? You better not be walking in my house. I have the doors locked. Okay, she can't go in. Okay. All right. Zelda, I need you to do sales. Okay, uh-oh. She's about to screw up this missionary. I mean, I also pretend I like it at the hairdresser's and then come home and cry. I don't have too bad of a time at the hairdressers, but the only one that I go to is like a lady I've known for a very long time, like personally. Oh, she kind of didn't do bad. She just kind of gave him the good old 1-2. Brother Gary is watching. Is Brother Gary getting in the chair too? No. Let's gossip with Gary. We can't gossip yet. Let's chat. Okay. Uh-oh, you guys gotta get out of the way so he can get in. I'm gonna use move objects because I don't feel like ruining this. Get out of the way, broski. Sir? Jesse? Did you have to do that? It's very bright in here right now. Uh-oh. I'm afraid what she's gonna do to Mr. Top. His name is Top LaVille. And he is a military man's. Okay. I started doing my own cuts. If it's success, at least I didn't pay a dime. I've been just doing my own a little bit too. I think there's a point where I might have to go like get it professionally, like style, like touched up, but then keep being able to keep kind of doing the little trims myself kind of thing. But I still don't know like what I'm even doing with my hair right now. So okay. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna try and see if this man's wants a little makeover. Oh, he's doing a makeover. Natalie's not doing a bad job. Natalie has no talent. But she's like, maybe Natalie's a little prodigy. Natalie's our little prodigy. Prodigy girly. Oh no, Natalie. You just everything I just told you. I was just hyping you up so much, Natalie. You erased all of his intricate face paint and put that on him. I jinxed it. I literally jinxed it. God damn it. God damn it, Natalie. I had so much hope for you, Natalie. I had so much hope for you. Those two look like they watch golf. They probably do. Okay. What are we doing to this poor man? You know what, Natalie? I'm gonna use the opposite. We're gonna use reverse psychology. You suck, Natalie. You're bad at everything, Natalie. You're terrible. You're terrible. Oh, Natalie. Natalie. She gave him a wig. Natalie, you actually suck. Natalie, how could you? Natalie, how could you? Okay. Look, Miss Shirley's here. We gotta do a sale to Shirley. You better not screw up Shirley, Natalie. We're gonna have a problem. Where did Cautious Sleeper go? Cautious Sleeper was just here. Oh, he's right here. This is Cautious Sleeper. His name is literally Cautious Sleeper. He's like a sheriff in town or something. He's a suspicious man's. All the salon clients, yeah. Oh my god, the lightning? What is the light? Oh, these. I think it's a little too bright in here. I might get rid of a couple of them. If that helps at all. Still a little bit intense. I have a small child on me, guys. Be quiet and appropriate. What I like about this hood is that it feels canon. It has the Sims wackiness to it. It does. It's interesting. I feel like it's the Sims wackiness, like, turned up a notch. It's kind of fun, like, fully gone all in. We're just kind of chilling and doing our sales. But I feel like at some point we're going to have to take a moment to get Husky to talk to his girly Faylene and stuff. My job? Oh, that's right. I think you've talked about being in childcare before. Uh-oh, she about to screw up Cautious. Look at his glasses. The way his glasses stick out. What are you going to do to this poor man? She's cutting the hat. The way that the game doesn't know how to handle, like, the belt in his stomach. Okay, he was happy. Maybe he just wanted a little shave. Okay. Well, that wasn't so bad. What happened to... Oh, there's Shirley. You don't want to get a makeover, Shirley? Can't I propose? No. Sales. Oh, no, that's right. I can click on this. Offer makeover to Shirley? Where are all the people at? I still saw, like, Biker pop up on my... Oh god, not Krayshawn the zombie showing up. What is... Jesse, why are you trying to get into my house? Oh, Biker's trying to get into the house too. They're all trying to get into the house. You are surely mistaken that Shirley has left the premises. Ma'am? I need you to be the stylist. Girly? Why can't she be the stylist right now? What are you doing? Oh god, Krayshawn's here. This is awkward. What do Krayshawn wants a makeover. Krayshawn. Traditionally, Krayshawn's outfit was like a aviator hat. And I don't have that in my defaults, unfortunately. So she's got this little gardener hat, which I like on her, but... Why can't you just be the stylist? There we go. We're probably going to close up for the day pretty soon. But we're just going to let these girlies maybe get their makeovers. She wants you to take the zombie away. I don't know if we got enough makeup for that girly. She's like, I need some foundation. And you're like trying to put the foundation on. It's just like the skin is just sloughing off. That's terrible. Ew. Shirley is watching in terror as Natalie completely fucks up this man. Oop, Husky's home. Uh-oh. What? Ma'am? Yay, we got Shirley. You better not screw up Shirley, Zelda. Needs spackle. Yeah. For Miss Krayshawn. She got a little makeup on there already. Okay. Okay, good. We get to choose. Should we give Shirley a new do? Or maybe new makeup? Maybe different makeup. I may have better makeup options. These are like just the default makeup. I liked the green. I don't know if should I do like a classic little blue. I don't know what color is supposed to look good with blue eyes. The amount of disinfecting will save their brushes after they've touched Krayshawn's skin, yeah. They just need some disposable, yeah, they're gonna borrow some disposable paint brushes, just some cheapo paint brushes. Pinks and browns, interesting. That's kind of a nice, like, golden color. This is like a dark brown, that kind of looks nice. Maybe like a pink. Like a pink. Hello, Peachy. Millie Bobby Brown, question mark? You mean this sim looks like Millie Bobby Brown? I kind of like this pink. I'm gonna drown Krayshawn in yellow color corrector to hide the blue. Yeah, maybe that's it. I think I need a good eyeliner. I guess I see a little bit. I like that. I like this color. I don't know if it like actually matches with everything though. Just slap it on colors. Kind of like maybe just like a more subtle eyeshadow and then like a nice eyeliner or something. Maybe like I have some of these. They're kind of nice. A little wink. Got a little wink. I like the wink. I don't know if I like the line underneath. I was thinking it kind of connects. Sometimes these eyelashes don't like connect to the bottom of the eye close enough, you know what I mean? These are also... I have defaults that make these, change these to lashes. I guess that gives a little bit of lash. I also have like... What if we give her like fake freckles? That'd be kind of fun. She gets a little painted on freckle. Little painted on freckle is kind of fun. Oh, I'm layering them. I didn't realize I was layering them. We could do that. That's kind of fun. Oh, I forgot I had like these too. Yeah, why not? There we go. Really got a little makeover. I think the hair's fine. There we go. See, I think that looks nice. In gameplay. Sometimes it's like you gotta see how it looks in gameplay and you're like, that looks good. Okay. I think we're gonna close up shop. Also, oh no, she's doing Krayshawn. I can already see what she's doing. Oh no. Natalie. This woman has already been murdered and forcibly brought back to life, and now you're doing this to her? Natalie, how could you? Natalie, how could you? Let's send Natalie home for the day. Close up shop. I think we can go. Also, Husky's just out here jumping in a puddle? Okay. Let's serve some dinner. I think she needs training. I wish that you could like do that. Like you could like send employees off to training and it like bumps them up a level or something. Wait, I like that the part on that hair was 100% straight. Yeah, the one that Shirley had, like the one, like the line is where it's parted. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Was the other woman trans or am I hearing things? Yes. Yeah. You mean like yeah. Yep, Shirley is. I think so. At least I think so. I think that's what the character is supposed to be. They're just a townie that we discovered last time we were playing. Was the other woman nut? Was the other woman nut? Has Krayshawn not suffered enough? Thank you much for the follow. At least give her the hat back. True. Maybe we'll have to get a hold of Krayshawn again and get her another makeover. I sure hope Shirley was a nut in the hair salon. You know, maybe a little nuts in the hair salon isn't a bad thing all the time. With one on the way. Husky's got his belly. Husky got his baby bump. I also do have, so when we were playing on Saturday, we were playing Calicundi on Saturday, I had added the wild child mod, which is supposed to enable teen pregnancy, but I think it goofed with my triplets and quads mod, so I decided to get rid of it for now. So hopefully my triplets and quads mod will work, and we can use my new rolling thing. I have like a separate little program that we can roll to decide what we want, or decide what the result is for triplets and quads and stuff. Because the triplets and quads version I have now is, oh god, Gadget smells bad. Also, it's a rain puddle, I think. Excuse me. Oh my god, I have hiccups really bad right now. But the new triplets and quads mod I have is the version that lets you choose what you want, because like the built-in randomization of the mod is kind of questionable at best. So the idea is to have a separate way of rolling it yourself and then choosing the option that you end up with is the idea. Or just saying, I don't want anything, just give me one. You know? So hopefully it'll work. Okay. Also, I wonder who's calling. I might have her answer. She's eating her sketty. Can you take a break from your sketty to just see who's calling? Maybe it's some drama. There we go. We're washing Gadget. Gadget got stanky. Cancel the rest of the children, yes. Cancel the rest of the nut dren. Okay, Buttspot. This lady runs the orphanage. No, I don't think we need to talk, thanks. Or maybe I should have let them and see what they talked about. Okay, go back to eating. And then Husky's probably gonna eat too. He's not too bad with his needs. My nose is itchy. The nut dren. She was trying to talk about canceling the nut dren. Make sure my scene is still right. Okay. Sasa? I got an error. I think it was a little pet or something trying to do something. Oh. Girly is struggling. Also, I just realized, does my microphone mute when I do this? I don't think it does. Oops, sorry. I thought I muted my microphone a second ago. Damn it. I was sniffling my nose and I tried to mute my microphone so y'all didn't have to hear my nasty sniffling my nose. And it didn't work. Apologies. So stupid. What do I leftovers? She didn't fart, that's true. I forgot on my recording scene, like the microphone is different than my streaming scene. So I have to remember that. Are you sleepy? My god, girly is struggling. Oh, Gadget's stuffing his face. I feel like I should have, now that she's going to bed, I think he should call his little mistress, little Miss Faylene. Little Miss Faylene. What if Faylene is like secretly pregnant with his baby or something? Or will be? I'm gonna call his, let's just talk, because that's all he wants to do is talk. What are they gonna talk about? Let's see what they have to say. Baby? Uh-oh. They're talking about babies. He says, yeah, I got an alien in me. I got an alien in me. Music. Music. TV. Yes, we should be seeing babies today. We should be seeing babies today. I have the 48-hour pregnancy mod, so we should see them by the time we're through, which we're only playing this household for 3 days, as is kind of usual with my little introduction to this hood that we've been kind of going around doing. Take a shower. I don't know what she like. We don't know her hobby, like her one true hobby. There's a lot of people in this hood that have these cars that are like not finished, which is interesting. Like, but I don't always tend to use these unless there's a sim in the household that specifically likes to tinker. You know what I mean? I don't know. Okay, so he finished talking to his little secret girlfriend. Where you go? Why are you taking this route, sir? He decided to take the scenic route to the bedroom. Nobody's farting. My nose was bothering me, and I had to, like, sniffle it, so I thought I muted the mic so y'all wouldn't hear me sniffle my nose. Then I realized that because of the scene I'm using, it didn't work. The baby. It's okay. Apologies for the bark. I had to clean up muddy paw prints. Oh. Little doggy making a mess. Thank you for the save game. That's a good idea. She said, ah. Bibbidi boppity boo. What's wrong with you? She's just being fussy. Just being a fussy girl. That's how dogs bark here. I can hear Hank downstairs bellowing and going nuts, which probably means he saw a cat. He saw a singular kitty cat. Also, thank you for the hydrate. We can do that too. Ah. Oh, slow down. I'm not in the mood to do that. What are you trying to do, girlie? You're telling me that you don't want to play piano when you just did it on your own. Like, she autonomously went to play piano and then yelled at me about it. Yelled at me. He is against the kitties. Yes, he is a kitty hater. Here, come watch TV. He's a hater of the cats. He thinks that they're not allowed to be here, apparently. I drank the water. Good. Good. Ew, look at this putrid. Look at how bright green. Is he a neat sim or is he sloppy? He's pretty neat. I think he can clean it. Sometimes if they're really sloppy, I'm like, nah, you wouldn't clean that. Me at myself when the depression hits and I hate my passions. Oh no. What is this? Have a level 2 business? Ooh. Get a good review. I might lock in some of these. Should we hire Kitsch as an employee? I think that would be fun. The downside is that I think Kitch is supposed to be like one that likes culinary stuff, but I mean, she could still do that on her own. That could be kind of cool to have Kitch here as an employee. Hi, Bagel Swag. My cats are tolerant of the dog until he gets too close, then they swipe. Dog likes the kitties, though. That's funny. The cat we used to have, the most recent cat that we had, he used to rub on the dogs. And the dogs would just kind of stand there like, are you going to hurt me? What is happening? But when it comes to like the neighbor's cats, Hank hates it because he just sees it as like an intruder. And he goes nuts. No, sir. Now, on the list of things that I want you to be doing as a pregnant sim, I don't think being on this death machine is on the top of the list. Can we stop that, please? Can we not do that? What do you need for a promotion? You need charisma and body skill. Okay, well, technically you need body skill. But I think you need to practice your appearance. Practice your speech. Is there a different mirror anywhere? No, that would probably be it fine. Practice a little speech. Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Yeah, so Natalie Finkel has no badges. I also like the concept that we're keeping Natalie just from like going to school every day so we can teach her to be a shady hairstylist. Like, okay. Garfield gets a job in security. He wants his old cat. Garfield is the cat that lives at Lazy Brick's house, at the Brick's house where he used to be. He's worrying about Garfield, but he also wants Gadget to get a job. Maybe that'd be fun. We'll get Gadget a job. I don't know if I could trust this dog with a job, to be honest. Look at its little Pete's. Why does it Pete's look like that? Wait, why are the Pete's like that? That seems like they're really bizarrely shaped. They're like... Why do they look like that? I guess now they don't look as intense, but like... Something's wrong. I don't trust this dog. This dog's like a demon or something. Okay, her fun's doing pretty good. I think I might have her make herself some, like, pancakes or something, or cereal. Yeah, I like his little eyes. Oh, he doesn't like the television, apparently. Oh, you're hungry. I guess I do have to swap out. We're going to swap out for a better bowl. I have one of the better quality bowls that lasts longer. And I don't know if I'm going to actually get rid of that and get this one, which is the one that they can get hygiene from. Let's have you fill a bowl when you're done here. Okay, I don't think you even got a skill point. No, you didn't. You kind of just gave up. You kind of just gave up. I'm going to give him energy. I don't know why his energy is so bad. He just woke up. She doesn't need math. She needs to know how to cut bobs. True. True. She needs real world experience. I know Gadget's starving. I got food. Gadget, come eat. Come eat, Gadget. Gadget, go eat. Go eat, dummy dumb. Go eat. Please. So is our neighbor the aliens? No, I don't think so. I was just thinking about the alien house he was looking at in like the storytelling. I think it's like maybe over in that direction somewhere. This is the automotive house over here, which we could play eventually. I don't know what this place is. Oh, that's like an apartment building. That's kind of fun. That could be fun to have somebody there eventually. Apparently he bought some fish. Yeah, it looks really cool. Hopefully it works okay. If I behave myself and don't glitch it out, it'll be fun. Who is calling? I do need him to eat, but I'm curious who's calling. I'm always curious who's trying to reach out here. What would these two name an alien baby? That's the question. Oh, it's Trudy. It's Trudy calling. Trudy's a hater. Oh man, I wish Zelda had answered. Then we could see what kind of drama happens. Why would Trudy be calling? I don't think Husky minds her. Wait, what if, oh wait, I forgot though, because we screwed up. What if she was calling about her husband? She's like, tell your wife she's in trouble. I saw what she did to my husband, because Trudy's husband is the one we shaved bald. Oh, he just like dropped it. Okay. Baby named Scorching Tea. Drama llama. Okay, they're eating. See, I think Husky's got a cool face. I like Husky's face. I like a lot of the Sims faces in this hood. They're all very good. I like his nose though. Where'd you get the Bill's Reminder mod at? Ooh, I don't know. Is that a mod? Actually, it might be one of those things that I've had so long that I forget it's a mod. Or is it in the game? That's what I was questioning. I'm like, is it a mod? I do have a list of... They do remind you in the game. Okay. Is it? But I almost remember... I don't know. Maybe it is a mod. Maybe I'm confused. I'm not sure. I have it as a mod. Okay. I might have, let's see, let me link. So at that link, I do have a bunch of my mods listed, and maybe it is among those. Let me search Control F Bills. Huh. Looks like I have a couple of Bills mods. Unless it's part of like the director's cut where it has all those little mods that are just kind of little random things that you end up forgetting are even a mod. Yeah. Also, hello. This is one of the few times I can catch up on your stream. Hello, welcome in. Doing a little recording. Yeah, looks like on there I have one that's like a bigger Bills mod. So maybe it is mixed in with one of those, or maybe it'll be suggested on any of those pages. It might be one of those things that I've just had so long that I don't remember that it's part of a mod. I'm going to boost his hunger just a little bit more. I feel like he should. Also, I'm going to have him change into his maternity. What else does he... Yeah, he wants charisma skill points. So why don't I have him practice speech? Oh, my woohoo and coffin mod. Uh-oh, it's labeled as woohoo and closet. Oh, on that page. Oops. Oops. Oh, but I have it. Let's see. No, it does that mod. So farther down the list, it enables woohoo in the walk-in closet. It's both. It's the way that they kind of listed it out. The first title says "Woohoo Vampire Coffin," and then you go a little lower and it says "Closet." So that is the closet mod. It's just on that same post. What gameplay is this? So this is the town service area, which I have been doing for. I've been recording and editing for YouTube. So we're recording right now so that I can edit it down into a YouTube video. It's a custom hood that is really cool. I don't know if I made a link for it. Did I do a service area link? No, I might not have. It's on Mod The Sims, and the creator has a lot of detail in it, so it's been really fun. There's like a lot of mysteries in the hood and a lot of interesting things going on. So it's a really cool hood to explore. We're still on the first round where we're kind of learning everybody and all the drama. Also, I just noticed that Zelda got the want to have a baby again. Girlie, I think I'm going to have you stop. Put away leftovers and clean up. Yes, this is the one with the Krayshawn zombie. Yes, that was one of the first households. Actually, we had Krayshawn here at the business a little bit. I'm going to have her clean up a little, and then I guess we will open our business. What time is it? Oh, it's 1 p.m. already. Oof. Early's still sitting here eating pancakes at 1 p.m. Imagine Strangetown is a pit stop town on the way to service area. Yeah, I think so too. I think that makes a lot of sense. I think they probably could be in the same region. That would be kind of fun to have a little Easter egg of like some Strangetown Sims in the townie pool that kind of wander through. That'd be kind of fun. I'll have her throw this away. All right, I'm going to have her still open business. I don't know the best way. I would have to call Sim and invite Kitch over and then ask her to work for me if I want to specifically hire her. Where is she? Oh, wait, she was here. Invite over. Invite over. Okay, she's gonna come over. Hello, Matthew. Let's have her just be a stylist for right now. Maybe we won't get Natalie in here. If we can get... Oh. Where are you running, sir? What is this? What is it? What kind of sick joke is this? Who's this man? William? Who are these random... I feel like these are Wait. Let me make selectable. I'm confused. Yeah, these are just randoms that are like being spawned. Who are you people? Where are you from? I don't understand. I got rid of all the extra townies in the hood. And I thought I got rid of all like the hobby sims. I might not have gotten rid of all the hobby sims. Or are they tourists from like... Because I don't have a vacation hood. The only other thing I could think of is that they're from... The only thing I could think of is that they're like from the university I added somehow. Because I added a new university. Maybe they're somehow connected to the university? Who are you? What are you? Why are you? I can tell that they are like the generic townie. You know, like they have the generic face, generic names. What is Matthew trying to do? Matthew's running. What the heck? What is this? See, this is a professor from the university. What? Look, there's another one. Who the hell are you? What is this? There's another one. And this one's got the same hair as him. Is this like a sick joke somebody's playing on Husky? Because this is Husky's fit and Husky's hair. This is like a sick joke somebody's playing on Husky right now. Are the aliens trying to mess with? They say, oh yeah, same last name as that last one. That's so weird. What is happening? Also, why did Matthew run to sit down and talk to this professor? Okay, I don't understand. Wait, but they have the exact same name. William Vija something. Oh, here's Kitch. I love Kitch. I think she's super cute. And then we have, oh, Sullivan. Okay. Something's going on. I don't know what's happening. I don't know who you people are. We might have to take a break from this to go see Kitch. Go talk to Kitch. Let's greet her. We're going to see if she'll work for us. Something's happening. Can you hear us, William? What it's Will Wright's doing. Look at Kitch. Look at her little purple. I love her. She was the second family we played, was these with her. Also, like, good name. She has some badges, but nothing that's actually useful. She already has a job. You want to work for us, Kitch? I don't mind her little outfit. She can keep her little outfit. Okay, management, assign, be stylist. They're besties, which will be good for, like, our connections and stuff. Also, we got Mr. Tomato here. This is Gawain Tomato. Kitch is super pretty. Will Wright is personally delivering those vacation dads to your doorstep. Will Wright hates me. She keeps wanting to lounge, and I need her to not. Okay, we've got little Annalise Poverty here, who we've played also. She aged up while we were playing her. This fun little outfit. I don't understand what this is supposed to be. I don't get it. William Cundia. What did Buttspot... what did Buttspot say? Okay, let me read the original message. Will Wright force spawns townies in people's towns and named them all William. Or Sullivan, which feels really close to William. Will Wright force spawns townies in people's nut and nut me's them all William. Buttspot? Buttspot? Okay, buddy. Let's be stylist. Okay, oh, she's waiting. So it's interesting, I noticed if we're not on the stylist chair that the sim is trying to like decide if they want to cut from, like they sit and wait until you're at this chair, which is kind of fun. So it's almost like they're actually waiting for their little appointment. And now that we're here, she got up and like wants to cut. What was that sound? I just heard like I sort of really like. Who did that? Why are these two going to sit out here? What is? I don't understand. I don't understand what's happening. Okay, we look at little Annalise. I don't really want to give her too much of a makeover. I like her little do. I like her little ballerina. Should she have maybe a different hair? I like her little hair. Maybe she gets her eyebrows plucked. We'll give her a different eyebrow. I like her makeup too. Maybe a little bit. Maybe we'll give her just like a little bit of different makeup or something. Give her like a little pink. Give her a little pinky pink. Zelda smacked her lips at the girl. Zelda smacked her lips at the nut. That's fine. What's fun? Yeah, she's super cute. A lot of the Sims in this hood have a really great look. We'll give her like a nice pink. Is there any other? Buttspot's doing crimes. Buttspot's doing crimes in the chat. There's also like this, which is like just a defaulted lip that I have that I kind of like. I don't use my defaulted makeup enough to the point where it's like, why do I even have it? These are a little too dark, I think. Give her like a little blush or something. Just a minor makeover. A minor makeover. I thought there was a police siren, but it was my sister. Oh. Oh, we got rank 2. Oh, and that's a want of hers. Ms. Zelda's doing good here. Make a sale to Annalise. Get level 3. Good review. Okay, we'll have to keep an eye out for a reviewer. All right, Kitsch. Oh my god, I thought it was a different one. No, this is the same guy that we saw the first time. I thought it was another one. I was like, what the hell? What the hell's happening? We gotta keep our eye out now. Are there any more showing up? Like, why? Why? Like, why? I'm worried. Uh-oh, what are we gonna do to this man? Uh-oh. Oh boy. Look at his brows. He got some wispy brows. She wee-wooing. Yeah, the good review icon is actually very cute. I feel like he deserves this haircut for being a loser. He doesn't get to keep his cool hair. He gets this because he's stealing a look. You know what I mean? Look at that. That is quite a goddamn cut. Of course you'd like that, sir. The only thing that bothers me is when you look at it from the top. I mean, there's a lot to be... Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God, let me out. I couldn't back up. There's a lot to be bothered about this cut, but one thing that bothers me is, like, look, you can see, like, the bangs are, like, a weird shape. The ladder chop, yes. My nose is itchy. My nose is bothering me today. It's the first day of spring. Why is Gawain Tomato wandering around? I kind of am considering putting up a fence here and locking this gate and stopping people from getting to our house at all, so they can't just, like, loiter around our house. I'm gonna delete this. You know? Like that. Right? I don't think there's any other way they could kind of get in. Bum, ba-dum, ba-da-da. Lock household employees only. Is there anybody else wandering? They kind of just keep, like, because they keep trying to go in our house and they get stuck on our porch. Uh-oh, you got snow for spring. Yeah, we were supposed to possibly get snow today or tomorrow. All right, folks. Maybe she should stop and try to do some sales. What is happening? It's another one. Who are they? It's literally a cult or something that's moved into town. I'm so confused. I don't know what's happening. I don't have the brain cells today for this. What is my game doing? Why would they, like, they have to be a pre-made something. That's all, it's got to be the university I added. Why would they, it's like the university I downloaded, instead of having, like, some sort of malware, it's got a secret, like, townie bomb. It's got a secret townie bomb of these assholes. I don't understand. Twilight Zone music. Insert Twilight Zone music here. Who are you, sir? Who are you, sir? That is malware. Yeah. Steven Fratster. Maybe I should go to, like, the university hood and just see if there's any, like, randoms in, like, the bin or something. This Ken is an asshole. Also, I haven't really set prices. Let's set prices. Can I set the price? What are my prices at? The texture on this board, I need a retexture, please. Can we talk about the texture on this stupid board? It drives me nuts every time they pull it out. Okay. Oh, it's a custom price. Interesting. Or maybe it's not. Let's go a little expensive. I can set price on this too. Is it the same? Baby's first customer. Is this her first one? What's it gonna be? Oh, she did a good job. We're having a pretty good rate of success. I'm gonna do that. Oh, Mr. Gawain Tomato thinks Kitsch is hot. I don't understand. It's like these guys are being spawned. Why would they be being spawned? I know, my customers is hungry. Maybe I need, like, a little snack machine. Can't I get a little snack machine? Where would they, are they in this section? Yeah, I have these converted from The Sims 3 that are like cuter. I don't know where to stick them. Maybe like outside the door so they're not in the way. Make a little extra cash off of the people. Just like on the street, just selling candy bars on the street corner. Look at that. Which is weird with all the cake we're packing. I'm watching the Junior Bake Off Denmark. I love how Danish culture and TV does not care about cussing. So you have 12-year-olds dropping F-bombs unbleeped in a wholesome Danish kids version. Oh my goodness, that's wild. That's wild. I want like a little bench. Oh, we need to put like a little bench in here for people to like chill. Let me turn also quarter tile on. I have this little custom bench. It's like that one single chair turned into a bench and has all these fun recolors. I feel like she's gonna have a little bright pink bench out front. Also, sorry, Dreamy, I did miss your message. It's so cold today. I think someone set the weather setting wrong. It's very cold here, too. I'm so cold, said help. It's wicked windy here. Into the mailbox to get my package. Became colder. Oof. Yeah, put on... I almost just said put on a hot blankie. put on a hot drink and drink a blankie. Pour a hot beverage on yourself and attempt to eat your blanket. Oh, hello, ma'am. Who's this girly? Raven King. I don't think Raven needs our help at all. I think Raven's doing just fine on her own. I kind of want to click on Raven and see what her story is. I don't think we've read anything about her. I'll try to drink the blankie, but I don't know. Believe me, it works. I love this. This is a default replacement outfit I have for like, usually it's like a dress, but they turn it into like this little jumpsuit. I think it's super cute. Raven came in to become less hot. Let's make Raven selectable and see what Raven's story is. Popularity sim. She is an adult. I couldn't tell if she was a teen or adult because she's a little short. I have the height mod, of course, in my game, so everybody's got different heights. She's a roadie. What's your story, Raven? Raven possesses a glamorous persona and a keen sense of fashion. She views herself as a celebrity, as she should. As she should. Okay, so she's just like, I'm all it. Does she have any notable relationships? Oh, she's fooling around with this guy. He's into, like, the movie business. That's pretty much it. She's got a thing with Adrian. Okay. That's fun. We haven't played the Bravo house yet. They're, like, all movie stars and stuff. That's so Raven? Uh-oh, Kitch is not happy. Wait. Send home for the day. I don't want Kitch to quit. I don't know if this is... Me sending her is going to ruin them. No, I guess not. Okay, that's fine. Also, I'm not paying attention to the pregnant man. He's sleeping. Okay. I do want to give Husky some time. I feel like because he's pregnant, I'm kind of just letting him do his thing because I do want to do some drama with him and Faylene, but with him being pregnant, like, that's so volatile, you know? The last thing you need to do is look through the telescope, ma'am. He wants to be styled. You gotta help him. He's sitting and waiting. Be styled. There we go. Not that anyone asked, but I bought that Game Boy. Yes, he showed on Discord from a local seller, but he couldn't find the charger that day because he was busy as hell. So I just bought one on Amazon. That was the package. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. That's good you were able to find, like, a charger that would work. This man deserves the worst. This man deserves nothing. Thinking about just kind of slapping this on the boy. What's this one? This is just, is this just crying makeup? Oh, this is crying makeup. You know what? Why is that so funny? Why is that so funny? I think it needs to, I think that's it. Make those men cry. Oh boy. Is this layer? Oh, that's just we need to give somebody this drawn on. Oh no, you know what we should have done? Enzo, when we sabotaged Enzo's beautiful hair, we should have given him the drawn on mustache and shaved off his real mustache. That's what we should have done. Anyway, this man gets this. He gets tears. That's what he gets. Look at him. He's distraught. He's distraught. Just Mr. Tomato in the door. Looks like you cut him in the eyes. He says, it matches my soul. Thank you. He liked it. He liked it. You just sprayed him in the eyes with hairspray. You're right. You're done. He's like, okay, thanks. Oh gosh, Girly's here. Oh, I forgot about it. Oh, we might need a trash can in here. Yeah, we're gonna need a trash can with this. I forgot about that. Also, I just heard again. Did y'all hear? It might not be loud enough for y'all, but there was just a. Whenever they sit down at the chair, it's like the audio goes. I have there it is. So happy that he could cry. All right. Raven, the only thing I could do is take off your blush because it's a little goofy. I feel a little weird back here. Look at this moving. Can you see this moving? What is happening? I'm behind the mirror. It's kind of trippy. Like, I don't really want to change Raven. Raven's perfect. Maybe I could give Raven some lashes, but like, that'd be kind of fun, I guess. But like, I don't need to, yeah, we're in the mirror. What other, like, is there any other fun accessories she could have? You know, a hat, a bucket hat. Bucket hat's fun if it didn't clip. Oh my god, look at her eyes. What did I do to her? Oh no. I just slapped down some lashes. That might have been unfair. Let's just give her some. Okay, I do like her glasses though. Her glasses were wicked cool. But I also got like these style, which are kind of fun. They kind of match the gold in her outfit. Maybe she can get some fresh shades. I don't know if she wants antenna. Oh, that's horrific. That one's horrific. This is from The Sims Medieval. We saw that the other day when we were playing The Sims Medieval. Ooh, she needs like... Oh, wait, let me take that off. I thought that was going to come off when I... No, oh god, layering all of it. These little pointy glasses are good. If I can find like the right color, or... Ooh, wait, what about these? That's like, I feel like that's the color scheme. Those carnival masks made me spit my tea out of my nose. Ooh, wait, also I have these which are like slid down. She's looking over. Ooh. These are cool. Ooh, I like maybe this with the colored, like the rose, the like orangey. That's fun. She could show off her pretty eyes. I don't know, I like the yellow. I think we're gonna go with the yellow. I like that. There we go. You look like a movie star. She's looking like a movie star. All right, I think we need to close up shop. As much as I would love to give Mr. Tomato a makeover, I do need to not die. I would like to not pass away. This man is just in a coma up here. I might have him get up and eat. This household is very quiet so far. Okay, the fact that you guys... I might lock this door for everybody. Because you guys keep going this way instead of just through your goddamn house. They change out your glasses. That'd be funny. Like, you need these. You need those. And wipe off your blush. They just, like, take a rag and, like, wipe off this... You just got, like, 2... spots where there's like no foundation or anything. It's just they give you some glasses. Anyway, that'll be $60. That'll be $60. Oh, sitting. Oh, he wanted to give the dog a job. We could do a pet job. You better not walk away from that microwave mans. That's actually also true, Dreamy. It's also very true. $60 for glasses is like concerningly cheap, to the point that I'm like, are they gonna hurt my eyes? That'd be funny. Unless they're like just like cheapo, like Walmart sunglasses. I guess $60 would not be great. Oh yeah, I was talking the other day about how I need to go and get my eyes checked again. And I'm like way overdue to go get it done. And the nearest appointment that they could give me is October. That was the soonest I could get in. I was like, okay. I guess I'll just struggle with my scratched up glasses that I can't upgrade till October. That's cool. Thanks. Because I'm not allowed to get new ones until I get a new, like, updated prescription. So here we are. I do have a backup pair of glasses that aren't that bad, but I don't like the frame as much. So we wait until October, which honestly, I knew it was going to be far out usually. Huh? Okay, this is my sign to call the eye doctor. I should have called them way earlier. I was way overdue. But I'm glad that they didn't like tell me, "Oh, it's been too long. You can't come in anymore." Because sometimes they do that to you. That's why I had to do a different dentist. I got my eyes checked recently. Apparently my prescription is slightly improving. Interesting. Interesting. That's cool. I have an astigmatism in my eyes, whatever. That's my main issue. And then I was told that I had, like, early signs of glaucoma. That's why I really want to get in and get the proper test. They have this new test that, like, scans the back of your eye and everything. So I want to get all that checked out, just make sure it's not, like, progressing or whatever. It's not, like, an issue yet. Okay, let's see. Can we use if she could... Do we have a computer in this house? Yeah, we do. Let's see. We can get pet jobs on the computer. We can go blind together. But, like, it's funny because, like, the only thing I've ever heard of with glaucoma is people smoke weed because they have glaucoma. Like, what if they tell me I have glaucoma and I have to start smoking weed? Like, congratulations, you get to be a professional stoner now. You have bad eyes. Like, I have a lazy eye. Okay. Since I was born. I'll also go blind in the bad eye. Uh-oh. That's awful. Yikes. We just for my health. Showbiz career. He wants... I think there's only like 3 pet careers, so it's a good chance we'll get the one we want. He wants security. Could also cheat it. Service. No. The last one should be security, I think. Unless I'm mistaken and there's like 4 different ones. Security, take job. There we go. He got Gadget a job as a guard dog. Now he wants Gadget to get promoted. What is Gadget? Look at Gadget. I like Gadget just cruised in here. He just like drifted. He did like a little Tokyo drift into the room here. You have diet autism. Go do meth about it. Yes. That's like yeah, I've heard people say that, or they said that, I saw like the post that's like, ADHD is such a humiliating diagnosis. Like, sorry, you got iPad baby brain. Now you get to go do some meth. Now you gotta do meth for the rest of your life. I just got jump scared in this video game I'm playing. Oh, what video game are you playing? Sorry, no, my eyes are fine. I was joking around about all of us going blind together. No, you're okay. You're all right. But I do know some people that have had issues with like lazy eye where they don't get it, like it doesn't get properly treated as a kid. Like their families don't understand how serious it is and stuff, and they have like wicked issues. It's kind of scary. His head is so big. I guess we can try and teach him to stay, because he needs stay. Gadget needs stay to get a promotion. She loves this newspaper. She's just reading it everywhere. She really wants to... Do you think that she keeps getting the want to see the death of Trudy and see the ghost of Trudy and the ghost of Lazy? I feel like Zelda could get her hands dirty a little bit sometimes. Would Zelda orchestrate a murder of her enemies? Perhaps. Sorry, no. Oh, I already read that. Fallout 4. Okay. It's nighttime of the game, and a zombie tried to eat me. Uh-oh. I've never properly played Fallout. I tried one of them, and I don't remember which one it was. But, like, I know I own some of them, because I got, like, some older ones on, like, a really, really, like, a really good sale, where they were, like, super cheap. I've never played them, though. I've had them for a long time, on, like, my Steam or whatever. Yeah, if there was, like, a monetary gain... What if she started to orchestrate an idea to, like, adopt the kids, Husky's kids or something? I feel like, you know what I think she would also do? I feel like she could also be the kind of girly that would marry a man so that she could have kids with him and then divorce him so that he has to pay her money for the kids or something. I feel like she would also go down that route. Okay, he's teaching these babies should be not these babies. I hope it's not these babies. The baby should be on its way. Knock on wood. On its way. Soon. What almost happened to me? Okay. My school did the eye test and they found signs of lazy eye. I told my mom and got taken care of. Okay, that's good. That's good. Yeah, I should give him a try. Yeah, I can't remember which one I tried to play. And then I kind of lost interest. I've heard that the Vegas one, New Vegas, is very good. This giant 4-sized batch of kids. I actually had a lazy eye since I was a kid because one of my eyes was crossed. Okay. When I was 6, I had surgery to fix the crossed eye. Even still, that eye is partially blind. My other eye makes up for it. So I've only had issues with depth perception. Interesting. Okay. She would commit marriage fraud to move to a new neighborhood. True. But yeah, zombie in the game. They're called something different, but they're basically zombies. Try to eat my ass. Play New Vegas, stream it, love it. I guess maybe I'll have to give it a go one day. I have a very slightly lazy eye. Y'all, how come everybody in chat has a lazy eye, though? Riddle me this. Riddle me this. Is it The Sims? The Sims made everybody gay and have a lazy eye? Is that what's happening? Like, interesting. Maybe I have a lazy eye, too, and I don't know it. Interesting. Yeah. It's Will Wright. What is he doing? He's just standing here with his head up. That's him staying? He was standing there for a while with his head up. You just noticed it one day. That's interesting. Because bad eyesights make us pick up nerd hobbies instead of sports, maybe. Pick up nut hobbies instead of sports. Okay, Buttspot. Blu-ray made The Sims 2 and turned the frogs gay. and stomach issues. I have a lazy right eyelid. The eye closes more when I'm tired, and that's the eye that hurts when I get my behind eye headaches. Interesting. Huh. Uh-oh, he's like getting hungry and tired. I'm gonna have him like maybe eat something quick. Just do like a quick instant meal. I know you're a hungry man's. I mean a tired man's. Yeah, pick one. Exactly. Pick one. It's also a multiple choice question. Like you can choose a few. You could choose a few. Uh-oh, I think he might pass out. I need you to go to sleep. Uh-oh, he's gonna pass out. Either he's gonna finally give freaking birth or he's gonna pass out. Okay, he's going up. So far, this house is a little bit more of like the quietest of the houses, but I haven't been able to like act on his little flirt with Faylene. Maybe when we play Faylene, we'll see a little bit more of it. But the fact that he's pregnant is taking up a lot of our time right now, I think. My right eye's a clear eye too, so it. I almost just called him Buttspot. I just said Buttspot. Okay. Well, he's not doing great, is he? Can you wake up and sleep? There we go. It made he had a fear of passing out, so he just tanked a little bit. My right eye is the clearer eye too, so it does more work. So maybe that's why it gets strained. Ah, interesting. I guess that would make sense. Why don't I save too? We're starting Wednesday, which is our last day with this household, which seems like it came really quick. It does. Buttspot right now. What did I do? It's always Buttspot's fault. Always Buttspot's fault. Oh, what just happened? Did he just like, was he just out of the bed for a minute? Like he just like glitched. I feel like he's about to give birth. I feel like he's either they're just waking up because it's 5 a.m. or he's about to give birth. There it is. Here she is. Here they come. What? I keep saying they. I don't want a they. I want a singular. I wanted it. I need a singular little it. Okay. I also have no clue what we're going to name these babies. I have no clue. Toilet icon. You want a singular they. Yes. She's freaking out back there. Okay. You want a random number of babies, pick the number of babies, or have the original number of babies. We're going to use a special little randomizer that I have available that was made by Octobi, the a mod in our community. Display capture. Do you want to? Display capture does not want to function for me. There we go. So here's our little pregnancy roller. It just has a little bit more of a true randomization method. No, why did it time out? Oh no, it timed out on me. Are you kidding me? Never mind then, I guess. Also, the game is silent. That's great. his plum bob's so red. Okay, I didn't know it was going to time out on me. What the hell? The music's not there. This is so cursed. Never have I ever experienced that. Never have I ever experienced that. Well, sorry about me introducing the dice and then not doing it. That was weird. I didn't know it was going to time out. You know what? Actually, what I should do is roll it before the birth begins. That's probably what I should do, right? Because I didn't know it was going to time out on me. The woohoo cutscenes go musicless, and the voices. Oh no, that's so funny. Can I reload? I guess so. I think I'm okay with just the one we ended up with. I think I'm okay. I was just going to do it because that was kind of my new little thing I was going to try. Name the baby T, but it's pronounced Tia. That's true. What? I don't know what. I feel like I have no clue what these people would name of their baby. Their names are Husky and Zelda. Maybe I should use that. There was a thing that Comey shared in the Discord that was where you like put in a bunch of, but it doesn't let you like only put in a couple. You have to put in like 10 words and it gives you a bunch of like possible mashes of those words, but I don't think I want to do that. We could also do the baby name site. That was funny. Magic. Let's use magic baby names. It's a fun little site where you can type in. We used it the other night. We ended up with a funny name. There we go. Let's see. So if I type in, what happens if I type in Husky? I feel like it's not going to know what to do. Nothing. Okay, apparently Husky with a Y worked. Yoko, Trixie, Primrose, Cat, Courtney, Princess. Let's see what Zelda gives us. I feel like we're just going to get a bunch of Hogarth. 99% girls, quite rare. Ileana, Sylvana is kind of cool. Arvilla? Sylvie is cute. Praxis Z. What are these? These are some fun ones. Pumpkin? Fee, just F-I. That's kind of fun. Interesting. Sydney. Sansa? Santa. Chaya. What if I type in the word drama? Clone? Wait, there's a clone? Oh, I see it. Clone. What the hell? What the... Wait, I typed the word drama and it gave me dance, music, northern, Victorian, pecan, doodle, otter, president? Let's name the baby President. Flo, Dolce, Aloha, Delphi's cute, Ballet, Kim. I'm sorry. Art. Arson. We keep getting this name on this list. Arson keeps coming up. What is this? What is this supposed to mean? My daughter, President. Dance. Music. I actually love the concept. Like, you know how people like name, I have to name her President? Honestly, it kind of in this hood, as goofy, like in this hood, Maya Arson Crymu. But like, I love the like people name their kid like some pretty word, but then I love the concept of just naming the kid Music. Music. Yeah, we like music. So we named her Music. Do I have to do President? What happens if I click President? If I click President, it gives me more. What is this? VP. Not VP. Future. Senate. Book. Italian. Drama. Tennis. Spot, love, French, medium, Darth. Medium. I kind of like medium. We like music, so instead of naming our kids Symphony, we named her music. Exactly. Italian. French. Let's see. Future's fun. Present. These ones that are boy or girl are hilarious. Childish? Logic. Madame. Skyfall? I like book. Office. Boat. President. Fine. Teacher. B. Son. Italian. Yuki. Drama. Tennis. Staff. Art. Channel. Louisiana. Louisiana channel. I think we've come back to president. My beautiful son. President boat. I think we need to do president something. Like president son. President Italian. Wait, what if we named the girl President Italian? What happens if I hit Italian? This is so stupid. Spanish, French, president, Russian, Hindi, future. President future. What about President future? I love naming my Veronable Sims goofy names. President drama. Wait, what if we do President drama? Originally we were using the name drama somehow. The word drama somehow. President Nutfist. Nutfist? President Rush Naked Edwill. Back we go to drama. What about President Music? I think it's gotta be President something. Oh my god. Or should it just be President? What's their last name again? Rhodes? President Rhodes? President Drama Rhodes. They don't know what they're naming their child. I like President Drama. That's so stupid. That's so stupid. I love it. Yeah, let's save. I think that seems like a good thing to do. I'll turn off display. That was not where I expected that to go, but I'm happy with the journey. I'm happy with the journey. Okay. He's like in desperation. I'm afraid he's gonna pass away or something. All right, we got President Drama. So stupid. You're not gonna do anything. You can't hold him. You've got to go to the bathroom. You're gonna pee yourself. You're gonna pee on the baby in a minute here. Sir, no. Oh my god. What is he? No, put it down. Put little Prezi down. Put little Prezi down. First ever alien president. Okay, he's going to the bathroom. All right, Ms. Zelda. You do whatever you need to do here. We got a little alien. President Drama. Wonderful President Drama. So dumb. I guess that website's a good place for service area names. Based on names, I thought this was Calicandia. Service area and Calicandia do share some fun naming schemes. I was actually thinking that I think we don't have enough like just random word names in Calicandia, whereas this town has a lot of good like random word names. Or like names that, because I was working on the Wikipedia a lot last night, and one of the ones that stuck out was all of the Rhodes kids. This is also a Rhodes household we're playing, but the Rhodes in Calicandia, where it's the vampire dad and the plant sim dad, and they had quads, and they're all named like Country Roads, Back Roads. It was Country Roads, Back Roads, Asphalt Roads, and Rocky Roads were all the quads names. I was like, we need more names like this in Calicandia, because these are good. These are good. Well, she seems like she's happy with the baby. Like, she seems like she's having a good time with the kid. She kept wanting a baby, so maybe this will satisfy that kind of want. I think she fed it. Put President Drama away. Yeah, she fed it. I'll have her recycle and dispose. Well, so maybe today at some point he can go on an adventure. We have not actually visited the Rose Bride Club yet. And Faylene, who is his little affair lady, works there. So maybe he needs to go there. Okay, can we recycle these really quick or just at least get that out of the way? And get a leftover. We get a leftover. Hi, Amy Louise. My alerts are off right now because of recording. But hello, how are you? Thank you for the resub. Thank you. 8 months. That's almost 9. That's almost a Twitch baby. Okay, she's cleaning up. Twitch baby. Hey, wanna grab a plate for the hell of it? All right. Where's the dog? Gadget's over here. Actually, I'm gonna do this just because I want this to be like centered. Oops. Gadget's doing his little thing. Gadget's gotta work at 7. Wow, Gadget's doing the night shift, 7 p.m. to 2 a.m. Hello, therapy is cool. Did anything juicy happen already? I was only just now able to turn the stream on. Hello, welcome in. We had a baby. When we started this household, Husky was alien pregnant. And Five Nights at Freddy's Gadget's version. Anyway, so this is his alien baby that he just had. And we went to the internet to suggest names, looking at like a website that randomly suggests names, and we went down a rabbit hole of really dumb suggestions that resulted in the baby being named President Drama. I'm afraid I can't elaborate any further. The baby's name is President Drama. That's the big thing, but we've also just been running our business because Miss Zelda here is a business owner, which I probably have her go ahead and do that today. Also, actually, did I actually have to? I didn't set these for sale to sell the stuff. I forgot to do that. We'll have her open her business. Yeah, there's also a townie invasion of townies with random socks and sandals. Hello, Ligon. Legion. Why did I say Ligon? Legion. Hello. They must be German. I wonder if I looked on here. I'm going to have her... Let's call in employees. We'll have both the girlies here today. Then we can just chill while they work for at least a few hours. Oh, this girly works at... I think this girly works at the Rose Bride Club. We saw her before. Look at her. She's got the cool hat. Well, also, why did I hear the... What is she doing here? What are you doing here, lazy? We need to fight. We need to slap lazy. Zelda hates lazy. She's in our garage. What the hell are you doing, lazy? Are you kidding me? Who the hell is this? Who the hell is this? Damon Wade. This is some kind of sick joke? It's another one. I'm concerned. Who the hell are these people? And who are you? Okay, I do know for a fact that this girly is the newly generated reviewer. She's the reviewer, so I know that much. We also have an exterminator out here. Beyonce Baker. This exterminator's name is Beyonce, so that's fun. We're trying to currently beat up you. There we go. Let's just do a little quick slap. Get out of here. Ask Lazy to leave. Okay, there's one of our employees. I'm gonna go help this other chick. Just get the hell out of here, Lazy. I got a business to run. Oh, maybe putting these on the street corner was not a good idea, but we are going to make some extra cash. Oh, I forgot that they both got assigned to this, so Natalie's confused. She can't get to the right chair. But let me... I think I can... I thought I could click on it and, like, assign a specific... Maybe I'll hit unassign and then, like, reassign? And she'll choose this one instead? Perhaps? Oh, she wanted to see the... This is so awkward. This was kind of a bad choice. She's disgusted by this man. Yeah, I don't understand what's happening. Socks and sandals are more effective than condoms. Oh boy. Yeah, we have this weird wave of townies that seem to be being spawned, but it's just the fact that they're all wearing the same outfit tells me the game isn't spawning them. Like, it must be already, like, there's like a pocket of these random townies with socks and sandals somewhere in some hood. And all I can think of is the new custom university that I installed. They must be from there, and I don't know why the hell they would be. We're going to leave the baby alone. We're going to, let's see, management, assign, be stylist. Let me see if she'll reassign herself. Uh-oh. The reviewer is getting mad. Also, I don't know why I'm getting shown something over here. Oh, it's you passing out from heat stroke. Oh boy. Look how red his nose is. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, Kaylee, but I don't have a vacation subhood. That's what I was also thinking. I don't think I do. Is it possible that the custom college hood I downloaded has had some, like, vacation locals stuck in its little, somehow attached to it? Because, but I'll double check when we're done today. I'll double check. We'll see. We'll still go on an investigation. I'm going to give them one of these, which is a, this is a little cooler thing that can stand under it and cool down. Uh-oh, she's mad. This reviewer lady is mean. She's being mean to us. It's a stylist lady. She's mad. Go cool off. Oh, Husky has the day off. That's good. Because he's a little busy. He's a little occupado. He a little occupado. The baby, President Drama is quite happy. The way they're just staring at each other. Come in here and actually do stuff in here. Alright, well, I'm glad the folks... Maybe I should need less of these. Maybe I need, like, one less. Just to cause a little less drama. You know what I mean? I know we like the drama here. That should California Fight Club style. The Socks and Sandals Fight Club. That'd be great. This lady is so disappointed. I don't know what to do with her. Assign stylist. There we go. Natalie. Okay. Cool. So now she gets to be the stylist over here. Okay, cool. And somebody was waiting to get their styling done. That's good. We gotta do cells. Okay, so we've got 2 stylists now working for us. So that's good. And so she can focus on sales and talking and stuff. Oh, does Beyonce have a bio? That's a good idea. Is she still here? She is. Gadget's really into Beyonce. Okay, this is Beyonce the Exterminator. If I make you selectable, do you have a bio, girly? She must. Beyonce would like people to see more than just her old glasses and her suit covering rotting insect stains. Let me run that one by again. Beyonce would like people to see more than just her old glasses and her suit covered in rotting insect stains. Okay, girly. That's okay. All right. Have you any fun relationships? Beyonce wants me to see. She knows nobody. This girlie is brain wiped. She huffed the chemicals and forgot everything. She has nothing. No memories. Girlie is lost in the sauce. Beyonce deserves love. I don't know. Has Beyonce considered taking the suit off? Perhaps. Yeah, that might help. That might help a little bit. Uh-oh. What'd you do, girly? Oh, no. Honestly, this lady with this full outfit. Wait. Wow. That's a lot to take in. Where are you? You're going to the bathroom. Okay, you need to do some sales. Head empty, no thoughts. Yeah. Head empty, no thoughts. Only bug chemicals. I like our random pairing of stylists that have no skills. Maybe when we play Kitsch next, we can have her study on the computer. Also, I didn't see a pop-up for this. Okay, she's out here. My God, this woman is just trouble. I gotta go help her again, God damn it. This lady she was complaining and yelling, and my God. Zelda learned how to hard sell. Look at her. Oh my gosh, oh my God. She hates us. I think this woman's got to be careful, though, because Zelda will get her hands dirty. If you be mean to Zelda, if you're mean to her business or to her, you're going to be in trouble. You're going to be in trouble. Okay, we got a little star back. Uh-oh, what did Kitsch just do? Oh, Kitsch. Oh, no. Look what Kitsch did to this girlie. Uh-oh, everybody's gonna be walking around with the burnt hair. Girlie, why? Oh, we got two. Oh, wait. We were talking about Zelda finding a way. Oh, wait. He sent money. Okay. I don't know why I was thinking he got money. So he just sent $400 off to his other kids. I feel like that's going to drive Zelda nuts. Okay, maybe we can have her douse him. Oh, well, I can't douse him yet. Maybe she has to be near him. I think we figured that out last time. Okay, she's taking care of the baby. We'll see. Oh. I do have to roll ads. I'm gonna roll them real quick while we're doing just this. Uh-oh. Of course I did that after right as this pops up. I've taken a look at your business and I'm disappointed. I've written a bad review to warn others about your lackluster establishment. Oh boy. At least she didn't have a fear of a bad review, but she has a want of a good one. The girl is a goner. She's gonna die. Hope you're happy with yourself, Maudette. Hope you're happy, Maudette. I don't know where she went. I don't know if she's still here. Who's this doggy? Webster. That seems like a generic doggy. Okay. These two are doing pretty good. Uh-oh, the baby's not happy. What's going on with the baby? Oh, the baby's stanky. Oh, she's going to use the changing table herself. It's on site now. You messed with the wrong girly. You messed with the wrong stylist. Okay, more people were just spawning. I'm afraid that we've got another. I think this might be the. See, what's really, really strange is all of them have this bracelet. Because this is another one that just spawned, but it's an elder version. This is an elder, and I keep noticing they have this bracelet, and that's not part of any of the outfit. That's its own thing, isn't it? That's its own, separate thing, I think. This is another one. That's why my game just lagged, I think. Just because they were loading in. They don't have bios, which is why we thought that it was like Jeremy Turner. I don't think they do. He doesn't have a bio, which tells me the creator didn't make it, because everybody, his first kiss, he has a weird, like, half-baked mystery sim system here. He doesn't know anybody. Who are you? Bracelets can't be randomized. That's what I thought too. The fact that they're all wearing the same outfit, like if this was a random townie made just now, they wouldn't all be having the same outfit. I mean, he doesn't have the same outfit, but he has the closest. Yeah, they're just the game generated ones. Like he just got some random ones, but don't they usually have more than like made best friends when Mystery Sim is weird? Maybe I'm wrong. Don't they usually have more than, maybe I'm wrong. More than just the kiss and stuff? Shirley, no. Shirley thinks he's hot. Shirley, don't do it. Also, Shirley's back. Hello, Shirley. Our favorite customer is Shirley. Hello, I want the window. Oh. Uh-oh. This freak needs our help. Let me make unselectable. I don't know what I don't know what's going on. Okay, she's gonna put the baby down. Husky, I really need Husky to wake up. I really wish Husky would wake up so I could do something with him. I'm gonna buy a little thing to put in here somewhere. I don't know where to put it. Just put it here. I'd like you to answer the phone, Husky. Where's the phone? Oh, there it is. You wake up, buddy. He's having a heat stroke. I might need to look into... I feel like my Sims are having heat strokes a lot. I kind of might need to look into my temperature mods and consider whether I maybe don't want some of them. I know I have one temperature mod. Where are you? Okay, she's going to answer the phone instead, I guess. I need to help this man, though. Oh, God. He just wants to get to the stupid vending machines. Oh, it's Cautious Sleeper. What is this? Play Red Hands? Wait. Maud is here trying to play Red Hands with us. Maud is here trying to play Red Hands with us when she just gave us a bad review. I don't think so. We're going to argue with her, which is... Wait, she's back. Oh, wait. She's giving more review. Should we suck up to her? Sales? I don't know what pet gadget is. Wait. Oh, I thought it meant... Wait, no, I don't want to sell the pet. No, I don't want to sell the... Lady? Lady? I'm going to be mean to her. We're going to say, what the hell, lady? What's with the bad review? Which is not going to be good because she's going to get mad at us more. At this point, you know what? Maybe Zelda is self-sabotaging a little bit. I would like her... Can I say goodbye? Tell her to leave. Get out of here. Get out of here. We're about to bribe her with our dog. Hello, Filthy Casual. Yes. Running a little at-home salon. It's going pretty well. This is working pretty good. Our little folks are doing pretty good. I'm afraid that she's going to ruin Ismini. What are you going to do to Ismini, girly? I swear to God. Oh, girly. How did you do that with some scissors? Just chug the dog into her face. Okay. Does anybody have, like, a badge yet? Has anybody gained any badges? I'm surprised that Natalie doesn't at least have a basic badge. Oh, here's Walter. We were playing Walter recently, too. Yeah, I like the... Actually, I didn't realize that Ismini and her have the same hair. Where are you, girly? Oh, I didn't know there was a shower out here. Okay. Let's do some sales again? We can do some special sales. I like Zelda being the sales girly. She's selling him. Oh, she thinks Mr. Walter is hot. Hmm. Hmm. Did you wake up yet? My God, I'm tempted to reset him so he wakes the hell up. This is annoying. I'm gonna give him a little... I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna reset him. Come down here and cool off. I'm tired of it because I want him to go to the Rose Bride Club. I want him to go to the Rose Bride Club. I think we're gonna close up shop. Yeah, Natalie's not happy. Uh-oh. Oh God. Not this shot of Walter sobbing. Kitch, what'd you do to Walter? She looks... I love the little animation when they're like, uh-oh, I screwed up. Like, uh-oh, I screwed up. Walter's devastated. Oh no. Oh no. How could you do this to Walter? Yeah, they're great every time. They really are. All right, we are going to close shop, send employees home. Oh, there's a... Oh, that's Gadget's carpool, isn't it? Yeah, it's little Gadgets going to work. I wish the doggies had like a little hat that they wore to go to work. Oh, where's he at? Oh, he's below me. Doggie's on his way to work. Go, Gadget leggies. I like it when they like sit in the little seat. Well, actually, the little dogs lean up on the dashboard. He's ready to go, Gadget. Go, Gadget. Okay. Beyonce's still here. Who made it? Paper airplane. Who's out here making paper airplanes, ma'am? Okay, she's gonna go eat. He's cooling off. I think I'm gonna have him go on an adventure. This is our last night with this household. I'm cheating all of his needs happy. Are you talking to me? Olive Oil's grumbling at me. She insists I'm playing. That's funny. Also, yeah, I saw that message. It's funny. Just telling Husky to go to bed. Yes, we need work clothes / hats for PetSmod. That'd be so fun. What are we doing? Old youngster. Abadoo, can you stop? Can you stop, Abadoo? I'm gonna have him gussy up, change into every day. You're such a drama queen. You're such a drama queen. I might have to let Olive down in a sec. Maybe while we load. We're not gonna bring anybody with us. Let's go to the Rose Bride Club. The Rose Bride Club. He should meet Faylene here, maybe, if he's lucky. Faylene will show up. I don't know, technically she like works there, but I don't know if she'll actually show up. We'll have to see. Oh, not but it's Bud Automotive the zombie. The fact that he's wandering by at night is like ooky spooky. Hi, Bud. Okay, bye, Bud. Bye, Bud. See you around. Okay, he's loading. I think it's loading in. I'm gonna go let Olive downstairs very quickly. I'll be right back. Okay, sorry. Oh, there we are. Okay, what do we got going on here? We have never been to the Rose Bride Club yet. Walter putting on his fanny pack and dad shorts to go to the brothel. Oh, you mean Husky? His name's Husky. The Sim's name is Husky. He's putting on his fanny pack and dad shorts. That'll get them girls going. Get them girls going. Husky, his name's Husky. Okay. Looks like there's something going on with the windows in this lot. I'm guessing there's just like decorations inside that are blocking them. That's okay. What do we got? We got all kinds of folks. I like this little sign, hood deco. We've got a fun pool. I'm out of breath because I'm just running up and down the stairs. So the Rose Bride Club is supposed to be, although this is goofy because of, I have a default replacement for this tub specifically. We'll have to fix all of these when we actually play the household that owns this lot. That's true, the windows being bricked in, it kind of makes a little sense. That being said, in the neighborhood I'm making, there's a guy named Walter who would 100% also do that. That's funny. Okay, so the Rose Bride Club is supposed to be an adult club for adult activities. We've been affectionately calling it the Bible study. Yeah, see, it's got these on the wall, so that's why it's happening. Okay, this girlie works here. I think Grandma might work here too. I'm not sure. Ermenhilda Grimsatel. Let's make her, so we're going to explore some of the folks here. We're just going to take our time to explore everybody. Yeah, employee at the Rose Bride Club. She is an employee. Ermenhilda is an old glory who still remains in service area. Not an old glory. She's an old glory. That one. At her age, she is no longer open to other people's dramas. So she takes her job at the Rose Bride Club in her relationship with Madame Zirconia in a very professional way. My clubmates are very pretty and young, but I can still play the tambourine like them. Play the tambourine like them. I bet you can, Ermenhilda. I bet Ermenhilda is a real queen at the tambourine. Isn't a tambourine the one that you shake? Okay. Play the tambourine is wild. Make unselectable. Yeah, it's the one yeah. Okay. Who else we got here? Let everybody come in. We've read this girlie with the hat before. She came to another lot. Yeah, she's a bartender here. We've read her bio before. How about you? Summer? This girlie's name is Summer. Wow. She's got a lot of face going on. Look at them. Look at that. That's a scene. Look at her. She's great. Wow. Let's see what Summer has to say about things. Summer is also an employee, so she also works here. There's a lot of employees here. A lot of sexy grandmas here. Summer is the master of setting the perfect mood with her music at the Rose Bride Club, although some foreigners are surprised by her appearance. What they don't know is that Summer was once a true icon of sensuality in her youth. Okay. the GMILF representation. Fascinating. Okay. Where's she headed to do? We got this going on. Kind of quiet here. Oh, she's a cook. Oh, apparently you can eat here. Okay, girlie's a cook. And who else is hanging out? Oh my, look at this place. Look at this place with the mirrors. Honestly, it would be fun if there was actually mirrors here instead of windows or something. She cooked, she ate. We got all the rooms. Interesting. I don't see... Oh, we got Madame Zirconia, who is the owner. We're gonna play her eventually. Look at her. I did give her like a makeover with my makeup with my makeup and stuff. Look at her. I love her. I can't wait to play her. I think Madame is an icon. I think she is. I bet you can eat a lot of things here. What is this? Hi, Labia Cannoli. I think you're the perfect username for this lot. This is the Bible study, where everybody are definitely not being paid for anything inappropriate or anything of that nature. And Husky definitely didn't come here to meet with his lover. Holy cannoli. Can I have him? I don't know if he has a cell phone. So the thing is Faylene technically lives in Madame's household. We're all children of God here, exactly. Lots of private rooms with beds to study Bible on. And so she's technically... Faylene is in the household. That's why I thought maybe she'd appear, but I think she's technically not, like, assigned to be somebody that would show up when you visit the lot, you know? As, like, another household. So we might have to call her. And I don't know if he has a cell phone, but I'm going to give him a little cell phone. We're going to call Sim and ask her to come over here. Ladies, what are you doing in here? These ladies are chilling in here. Let's call her, see if she'll come over. He says, I'm here at the club, girl. Look at this massive bedroom. Can my friend mail? Wait, my friend mail carrier? She's inviting the mail carrier. Sure, bring the mail carrier over. Oh, and this is the other guy whose makeup we messed up. Maybe we'll have to fix his makeup at some point. Lulani. Mr. Lulani. That god is Dionysius. And Venus/Aphrodite, yes. I think they would get along quite well here. Oh, here they are. She brought the mail carrier. Faylene? Look at Faylene, though. She was specifying it was a male friend. No, literally, this man's name... We met him last time. This man's name is Mail Carrier, but he's a newspaper delivery boy named Mail Carrier. Oops. Great Faylene. I'm gonna go greet Faylene. She's like the hottest one. I'll have to see who shows up. Is he at least of age? I think he is. I think he's a shorty. I think he's just short. I think he is an adult. He's just short, like her. That's also true. I don't know. Are the newspaper Sims usually teens? Maybe he is a teenager. Maybe, I guess he could be. I guess he could be, because they could still bring a teen by accident. Like, well, not by accident, but the game wouldn't really stop them. Look at Miss Faylene. So this is Lazy Bricks, who we played before, who is Husky's ex-wife. This is her sister. I believe it's her younger sister. I think they got a kith. They got a kith. Here I thought your Sims was most interesting, yet these places are rising up there. Yeah, this is a good hood. Here I nut your nut was nut interesting. Butt spot. Uh-oh. Hilda, I think you've got the wrong idea. She's like, need a little hand. Need a hand. Is she trying to leave? Oh, she's trying to leave. Okay. How about let's have them just fool around. That's what they're here for, isn't it? Let's try a bed. Let's go find a bed. Get this child out of here. He's just having a little meal. He's hungry. He's been delivering newspapers all his long, hard day. All his day. Is she coming in or did she get bumped? Where's she going? She must be coming in a back door? Oh, there's another door here. Oh, that's kind of smart. There's a back door. All right, Husky. What if he gets her pregnant or something? Should I make her selectable for right now? For no reason in particular? Gotta go around. What's happening? He's trying to get up and she was in the way, but this looks like a drama moment. This is such a fascinating little moment right now. She's just thinking, this looks like it could be like a storytelling photo. But I think he was just trying to get up and she was in the way because the interaction got kind of goofed. I'm taking screenshots. Anyway. There we go. I guess they're going to the next bed. Are they able to get around here? There's not like an issue. Gotta be mad about losing a fight, yeah. All right, she's got her lingerie on. To get the lingerie on. YouTube potential thumbnail, maybe. It might be a little too dark. Doesn't everyone do that before Bible study? Yeah, exactly. It's part of the process of cleansing your sins, right? Girlie is seething. Honk, honk. Navia just quit. I've had enough. I can't handle this job anymore. I quit. Oh no. Uh-oh. Wait, now I gotta take a screenshot of this. Look at Madame in the background. Uh-oh. We didn't even get to play her. This is not good. This is not good. Girlie, what are you doing? She's just unhappy. Madame is struggling. Uh-oh. Madame's having a meltdown. Madame. Drama stirring up at the Bible study. I mean, she was already not really into this job according to her bio. Oh, you're right. Was that true? I don't remember 100%. I wish I had selected her last second. Oops. No, I don't want to leave. Okay. These two fooling around. Oh, is she gonna kiff? What's she doing? She's making the bed. She's like, excuse me, I work here. I gotta clean up after. He doesn't actually, like, want to do anything with her, but I just think it's fun for them to kind of have a little rendezvous. What did Buttspot do? I mean, she was already not nutly, according to her bio. Here, why don't we relax with her? Why not? They could fool around a little bit. We're gonna have to go home soon, though. It's already Thursday, which we're supposed to be done with the household, but I have the community time mod. If it works, we'll play a little bit more of Zelda at home. But have a make out. Can I do? Oh, I can do a casual. Casual try for baby? Maybe not. We'll have him woohoo one more time. Dun dun dun. Husky is a dog. Husky's a cheating dog. It's just the Fey lean. Their little feet's popping out. All right. Now we can, whoops. I think I will have him walk home. Gonna go home. He had his fun. He's a dog and I'm gonna fix him. I can fix him. That's what Zelda's thing. You know what? I don't think Zelda wants to fix him. I think Zelda doesn't give a shit. She's just like, why do you think Zelda wanted Husky specifically? Do you think it, like, what was it that she saw and said, I could fix him. I need him. I don't really know. I'm sure you could say, oh, it's actually true love. I don't know. With the way Zelda seems so suspicious, especially because is there a fight happening? I thought I just heard a fight. Okay. Never mind. Sorry. Like, she saw those socks and sandals, but like her bio says like she only lets the men in her life see exactly what she wants them to see. Like she's manipulating them for some reason. It was your turn with the brain cell. I don't know why I always advocate for the old neuter, but it really is the solution to many problems. Sandwich has a special interest in neutering. Deselect lead. Oh, shoot, you're right. I'm sorry. I didn't even. Is that going to be an issue? Is she going to show up with us? No, she didn't. Okay. Hopefully it doesn't screw something up. She wanted the baby? Interesting. Because he got alien pregnant after they were married. Also, my time mod did not work. My community time mod did not work. So he's back at this time. That's okay. I guess we'll just play her a little bit. What are you gonna do with the baby? How about you put little president up here? Dang plot hole. Dang plot hole. Oh yeah, also he's getting the bills, which is probably a good idea. Have him clean up a bunch of stuff. What's her deal? She's hungry. And tired. Yeah, I took out story progression. I swapped it out because I decided I'm constantly like flopping between the two, which probably isn't always a good thing to swap between the two quickly, but I do it anyway. I don't know why it wouldn't be working right now, though. I'm pretty sure I put it back in. Ooh, you know what? Actually, I know why. I know what I did. I messed something up because there's a version that is from a creator that's like a fix. It's like a fix, but I think I did this before where I downloaded it thinking it was like a fixed version of the mod, but like you need the community time mod plus the fix. You have to have them both, and I think I only have one in. I think that's what it is. I think. I did that before. Here, want to come grab a plate? He's like, hello, wifey. I definitely was not at... Yeah, patch. Yeah, I screwed that up, so that's okay. I gotta remember to do that. I just need to, like, keep them in a little folder. I need to just be like, this. This. Keep them together in a folder so I don't get confused. It's okay, though. We're almost kind of done anyway, so we'll just kind of let them do their thing. They're probably going to go to bed, and we'll be like, okay, donezo. Donezo. I will allow message. Permitted term, hookers. What do you mean, Zelda? I don't smell like zebra print and hookers. What do you think zebra print smells like? I don't smell like... Alright, I'm gonna fill you up a little bit more. Just put away leftovers again. Are you gonna try and clean and feed the fish? Passion. Automod caught you. Because it has an exclamation point, so it's a different word. Of course. You know. Yay, semi-permitted hookers. Spicy horse? True. Passion. Zebra print smells like passion. Wow. Okay. That's a fun one. That's a fun one. Okay, they're going to bed. They's going to bed. It's almost Thursday. This was a fun time with this household. I think we're gonna get ready to wrap up this household. Since they're going to sleeps. I have a roof? There we go. They were fun. Here. Y'all are freed. You have been ungagged. You can speak. You're unsilenced for the end of our time here. Yeah, we're gonna wrap up this episode here. I'll let the time roll while we're kind of sitting here. Yeah, we're done with the episode here. This was fun. This household was definitely quieter than the last. This was definitely a little bit of a quieter household, but I think that there is an interesting thing going on. I think there's some interesting stories going. And like I said, I think these guys are like really connected to like some of the other stories happening in town, which are important, you know? There's that too. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this episode of Service Area. And the minor interjections from our live studio audience got to let their thoughts be known from time to time. I've probably edited in some of y'all's messages here and there in the video. But that's it for now. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye. There we go. End of the episode. Sorry. Okay. So yeah, so as I said, usually I continue playing for a little while longer, but today, since I'm not feeling very good, I think we're gonna call it. This is a very strange short stream. We're almost at 4 hours. Almost at 4 hours. Cut. Slow clap. Slow clap. I still haven't figured out if I want to like enable like sound alerts. Like sound alerts during like just like the funny laugh or like a dumb laugh track or something during the episode. I think that would be kind of fun. But yeah. Okie dokie. So I'm gonna go. It feels weird ending so soon. Like it feels weird, but I think it's for the best. Sitcom sounds, yeah, that'd be funny. Sitcom nut. Good idea. I've been having an enjoyable lurk. Thank you. What was I gonna say? So I'm gonna double check some things for Thursday. Hopefully I'll be back Thursday. We'll be playing either Calicandia or early Strangeview. But I don't know if I'm gonna end up getting the schedule is gonna get screwed up due to some like other like IRL things, the real world things that are gonna screw something up. I'll have to double check. But yeah, Calicandia needs you. I've been working on the Calicandia Wikipedia a whole bunch the last couple days. I've been like fixated on it, so it's got all kinds of updated. A lot of the. I made sure that all the townies are at least have a page, and then like I did a bunch of updating and stuff. So this is wait on the screen right now. I kind of forgot that I still had the game running. This is Gadget coming home from work. Gadget put in a hard shift at the security guard office. He's back. Okay, we're gonna save and exit the video game. Anyway. All right. I'm gonna go. Let me exit. Just exiting the game. But yeah, thank you guys very much for hanging out. This was fun. I think in the future I might do like 2 episodes per time playing or something. Two households, I mean, per time. But anyway, let me play a music. There we go. Okay. I'll see you guys later. See you guys on Thursday. Goodbye. Stream ending now.